What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my Sunday stream. I do have Alex, the beer master, with me tonight, and I'll bring him on after I talk about this beer a little bit. And I see Chadio in the chat, so I will see if he's around, and maybe he'll jump on a little bit later as well. Let's talk about this beer, and then we can get going. So today's beer is a Belgian blonde ale from Duvel, 666, like Chadio said, the evil beer. I try to get beers that anybody can get, but are not macro beers, really. I mean, you might call this a macro beer, but I try to get beers that are not like, boring beers to drink, but also that everybody can get. So if you wanted to get it and try it, you should be able to get it in your area, but you might have to go to like a bottle shop or specialty store or something like that. So this one is bottle conditioned, like pretty much every Belgian beer. So it will have yeast and sediment in the bottom. So just let it settle overnight in the refrigerator and then gently pour it so you don't get a big glass full of yeast, unless you like that sort of thing. ABV on this, I bet you can guess. I bet you can. It's 6.66. Hence the name 666. Oh, I didn't even turn the glass. This is an Alex the Beer Master pour right here. We'll give that a second. Oh, man, I can smell banana coming off of this thing from a mile away. So 6.66%, kind of marketing scheme, if you ask me. For those of you who brew, it's like 20 to 24 IBU, so pretty low on the bitterness. I don't have a lizard. Is that lizard sound? Lizard? Is Liz around? I don't know what you're saying, Chadio. I don't know what that is. Anyway, it's golden, pale golden color. Hence the name. Light natural haze. That's pretty normal. It is top fermented, high carbonation. Interesting about the yeast. I don't know if I talked about this before. I think I've had Duvel on here, but they have their own proprietary yeast strain. They originally sourced it out of Scotland back in the 1920s, and they're still using that classic yeast strain ever since for their Duvels. Hops, we know for sure that there are Saaz hops, which are one of my favorites in here. Styrian Goldings and a few other varieties and dry hopping that they do not disclose. I'm not surprised. Obviously, you've got barley, malted wheat, and apparently there's some orange zest in here. Let's see. I don't know about the orange zest. I'm getting some serious Belgian smells on this thing. Yeah. Not a lot of hop aroma. I mean, it says they dry hopped, but I'm not getting a whole lot. And since they dry hop, I'll mention this because I was just talking to someone yesterday. He may be watching, I don't know. But he had a Belgian, and his was like a citrus Belgian. I think it was actually supposed to be like a hazy or something, but it was old. It was like a year old, maybe, I'm guessing. And when he opened it, it was not good. The hops had gone bad. So if you're buying these beers and you know they're coming from Europe and you see anything about like dry hops, make sure you check the date, because you know that by the time it gets here, it may be pretty old. And so it may not be a good choice. So we'll see about this one. I may have made a mistake on this one with that, but I wanted to try it. Anyway, let me give it a drink here. Pretty good initially. It doesn't have nearly that. I was a little nervous because it had a lot of the like banana estery smells from the yeast, but it's pretty crisp and light. Almost got like a light apple flavor to it. So that's pretty nice. I'd say it's like a light body, maybe medium to medium light body. The name, obviously, 666 is reference to the exact alcohol content, 6.66%. It also plays on the name of the brewery. So Duvel is Flemish for devil. So you've got the ABV that's 666 and the name of the actual brewery, Duvel, which means devil. A little bit more here. It was founded in 1871. And this particular 666 debuted in 2021 to mark the 150-year anniversary of Duvel. What's up, Joe? How's it going? Things are going well here. So Duvel itself, as far as the brewery, like I say, it started in 1871 in obviously Belgium. It's a Belgian beer, still family owned today. Fourth generation family owned. A lot of these Belgian breweries are still family owned after many generations. Their flagship beer was started as Victoria Ale, was the name of it, in 1918, and then they renamed it after someone said it was a real devil of a beer, hence the name Duvel. They also introduced, I don't know if you've seen it. I was going to get a picture to show you, and I forgot, but look it up if you want to Google an image of the iconic tulip glass that Duvel uses. I don't have one. Maybe I'll get one someday, but I'm not a big fan of the Belgian style beer glasses. They're very wide mouthed, so they don't seem to retain a lot of the aroma and everything. In 1970, the brewery went under a big refinement, and they re-engineered their beer into what you see today, a pale golden ale. And it became the prototype for what we call the Belgian strong golden ale, which is what this is. And that's when they introduced the iconic tulip glass, which is supposedly designed to control foam and release aroma. I mean, it sure will release aroma. I'll tell you what. I mean, those glasses, I have one from West Mall. It's probably not quite the same. That's more like a chalice glass, but it will for sure like to dump all your aroma out. So I don't really like that they do that. Let's go back to normal size here. Alex, if you want to.
Yes, I will. I didn't want to say nothing. I just want to sit here. I just want to sit here and just enjoy. If you ask me a question, you know I'm still there. I'll respond, but otherwise I'm just not going to say nothing. Unless I was going to say, yes, you're right, Stephen. That is an Alex Beer Mr. Report, but I didn't want to do that and interrupt you at the same time, so I just kept my mouth shut. So much easier. Oh, let me grab a glass. Let me grab a beer real quick. Yeah, we got some Belgian. Just would be just so rude to do that. You know what I mean, Stephen? Because I have a history of talking over you when you're talking, and that's still because I don't get too hyped up on that. So, especially if you're blown up like that, so it'd be rude.
This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Go ahead.
Awesome. So what we got here is what is it called? Perdot. Yeah, Perdot. And I've had this for a while, and it's a Belgian ale, and I'm thinking his is in the high range there, Mr. Steven, but me, 10.5. 10.5. So yours is higher, I think, Steven. So let me grab this. Oh, thank you.
Cheers, Clifford.
But yeah, that's crazy. You're like me, Steven, or I'm like you, better off, because you like strong beers as much as I do. I can't get enough of them. Let's pour this up. Now, I did what Steven did.
Yeah.
even though it's from me, the other one, what you just did. But that is looking golden. That is a copper color, like a light copper color, not a dark. That has good carbonation. That is amazing, people. That is amazing.
Nice.
That is a 3-finger head. Man, that looks good. Let's get into the smell. Wow. After a while, that still smells like sweet banana sweetness. Just like I like it. Belgian sweetness, banana. Now, this one right here, Mr. Steven, I think I get what you're spraying, because I like the strong stuff when it comes to the flavor, but I get what you're putting down. It doesn't smell candy to me, because it's not supposed to be that way anyway. It's not banana. It just has that smell. So I would only have a problem with it if it was candy, because of the sense if it was really banana. But it just has that delicious banana taste. That's all it is to me. That smells sweet. It smells like a true Belgian, like I want. Man, this is smelling good. I'm thirsty. Let's get into the taste and see what this tastes like. Cheers. As usual, lots of flavor. Get that banana taste. Get a little bit of sweetness. A little bit of bite to it. A lot of creaminess with this mouth, with the foaminess. Ma'am, that is delicious. That is the bomb. Wow. Yeah. I mean, you're not supposed to be drinking the foam, but it's tasting good with the foam. The beer, it's a lot of foam. But I haven't had that, like I said, in the past couple months. I had a 4-pack, I think, or 6. Yeah, I think it's 4-pack, these things, because I think your Duvel is a 4-pack, if I remember correctly.
No, mine's, I just get 1 bottle.
Okay. So yeah, you can get back to we can get back to 2. But yeah, this is really delicious. If you can get this, please do. I mean, most people can. Let's say Steven get all this. Unless you want to order from Belgium, but you don't have to, as long as they bring it to the United States. So if you can get this, please do. Very tasty, 15%. Steven, what are yours? What's your ABV on that?
15%? Oh, it's a quad.
No, 10%. No, 10%. Is it 10? Let me hold on. I made a mistake. Not 15. I did have a 15% beer before, but not this one. 10.5. 10.5.
Still.
Yeah.
That's a hefty one. I think quads are usually brown ales.
Yeah, but either way, they're freaking heaven. Yeah. What about yours? What's your ABV on yours? Yours is strong.
It's 666.
So it's
6.66%.
Oh God, that's weird. So it's stronger. If it extra 60s. I don't know.
Not as strong as yours. Golden ale. So this is like the lowest usually of Belgians when it comes to ABV.
I've had that a while ago.
Yeah.
I think I've had the yellow one. I think that's the 661. I mean, I don't know unless there's another yellow one that I've never had. I don't know.
Could be. I don't know.
Yeah.
And Chatio, there's no rules on this show on what kind of beer you have to. Where I only pick like a beer that, like, I try to start the show with a beer that somebody, everybody can get, but that's not like there's some rule that you have to have a Belgian or whatever. Whatever you want to drink or not, it's up to you.
All I have are quads and tripels, and I don't feel like drinking a quad or a tripel on a Sunday night.
And honestly, but if you have a Belgian beer and this legendary Steven has something similar, and you have something similar, that's what I did.
I do not.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm a Munich Dunkel, and I have this amber lager from the
Indio.
Indio. It's from
India babies are good. Beers are good too.
If I can drink this, I'll have it.
Yeah, baby.
I could go into my pantry and grab some Belgian sugar.
Oh wow!
Or
I don't think it will work that way.
It won't unless you brew it. Unless you brew it.
Belgian will make it sweet. Yeah, I didn't realize you were doing Belgian until a half hour ago. I was like, I'm not in a good.
No, but he said he just likes to review that. You don't have
Okay.
to, but if you want
Yeah.
one with the show, you can.
I was just like, crap.
No, I thought that too, but I forgot.
I looked at my beer fridge. I'm like, well, I have the Brainless from Epic, and I'm like, that's like 10.5. Went down to my cellar. I'm like, well, these quads are like 12.5. I'm not drinking those. But
You have this, Mr. Chadio?
no, I don't.
Oh.
So that's the Indio. Came in a variety pack from Dos Equis, and it was basically one of the cheapest things. 12-pack of Dos Equis, $19, $21.50 after tax. Because the liquor store says, well, we're allowed to tax higher now. I'm like, that's on the ballot for November. So I don't know. I may blow the whistle on that liquor store because they're ripping people off.
Yeah, but other liquor stores might do that too, Mr. Chadio. But I'm gonna let you review.
They don't. I haven't ran into that issue.
Okay.
Every time they hear something's going to be on the ballot, they just implement it. And I'm like, just because it's on the ballot doesn't mean it's going to pass.
I like the
Exactly.
label. It's kind of Aztec-y looking.
Yeah.
I know. That's what caught my eye in the box. I was like, that sounds interesting. But this is the last I have in the 12-pack and I bought yesterday. So I've had a great weekend. But
Nice.
definitely getting caramel. A little bit of citrusness. Yeah, smells like a traditional Mexican amber lager.
Good. Please be delicious.
Soleil, cilantro, salud.
Mouth it.
Yes, please be delicious.
It's good. It's very drinkable, mild maltiness with it. You get the caramel notes, and on the back of just a smidgen of citrus notes.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, if you can see it, if you find like a single bottle of it, definitely pick it up. It's worth trying. I like it. And no, I'm not drunk. I've been watching sports all day. This is literally my third beer.
This is how I picture Chadio when he's nosing his beer.
Pour it into the glass, swirl it around, as I said to you before, throw it out. Swirl it around, bring it up and say, hello. Then you go back to it. How are you? And then go back to it. Quite well. Thank you very much. You want to get right into it to make sure that you're actually examining every part of that whiskey.
Are you making fun of me because I have a big nose?
Because you're a Chadio, that's why we're making fun of you.
Thanks, Baldy. I'm just kidding.
I can't see when you're doing it. I can't see how far your nose is going, but it looks like it's down into the, like you're snorting the beer, you know?
Oh, snorting it. I love life.
Just because I have a big nose doesn't mean I have a big nostril.
Oh.
Oh God, what a roller coaster of a day in sports for me. My soccer team lost. Now I'm wanting them to fire their manager, even though they're still in first place. First hockey game I watched, they won. Avs won. Yay! NASCAR race was interesting today, or weird today, kind of boring. And the Lightning are losing, so up and down. All over the woad, as my friends would say.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Ricky's not with you.
Alex, he works at 4 a.m.
Oof.
I've told you this many times. He works at 4 a.m. He works 4 until 1. Sunday through Thursday.
I forgot, Bumpy. I'm sorry.
Oh, he starts at 4? That sucks. That means he has to be at the office at 4?
He works at Walmart. He walks in right at 4.
Ugh.
He's been there for like 27 years. He really doesn't give a crap anymore because it would basically take the Waltons to fire at this point.
Oh, yeah.
You can always work with him, Stadio.
Huh?
You can always work with him until you find something.
I
Trying to
don't
help you out.
not working for Walmart. They suck your soul for the first 7 years before they start kind of saying, "All right, now we'll give you better benefits. We'll give you more time off."
Oh wow. Never mind.
Because the first 6 months you can't take a vacation at all.
Oh wow.
Oh.
And then in the second 6 months, you're only given a week vacation and 1 sick day.
Oh wow.
Sick day.
I was like, what in the old school bullshit is this?
Yeah.
Jobs are like,
Wow.
well, you know, we have the 90 days, you know, probationary time. After that, you know, your stuff kicks in, and you'll have 2 weeks vacation right off the bat. That's how most companies are anymore, because they understand people need that work-life balance.
Sure that.
Walmart doesn't
Yeah.
care.
That and people get sick. I mean, it happens. I mean, 1 sick day. That's ridiculous.
Wasn't my last job. Because it was like pre-scheduled for me to go down to Florida like a month after I started. And my boss was like, well, you could just take the time off, just unpaid. I'm like, no, I'll just take my laptop down there and work half days. Oh, that sucked.
Yeah, but your original boss was a saint, not the second one, but the original.
Yeah, I know, but that sucked. And then it was just like, okay. But then after that, it was like, well, maybe I'll just continue working half days on vacation. Like, whatever. I'm off by 11 Eastern, so have the rest of the afternoon. But I will not do that for a company anymore. If I'm on vacation, I'm on vacation.
Well, unless you're good
Yeah.
Don't email me. Don't call me. Don't even think about me.
unless you're good friends with the boss, that's what's going to have to happen.
Alex, I'm not working on vacation again.
I'm just saying if you're good friends with them.
I only did that because I usually try to go to 3 places a year. Florida twice and Arizona once. But
It is spring. Well, it is what it is. So that's good.
Yeah.
This way it'll be a totally different Chadio. You'll be relaxed.
Newark, New Jersey for a day.
What'd you say, Chadio? New Jersey for a day? I would love to have you here.
Yeah, Newark, New Jersey. It's like 5.5 hour drive away from you, Alex.
Oh.
It's up by New York City. It's
I
pretty
would
far.
still be coming. I just have to give you a flight. No, what's the word? I'll just give you money for flight things.
Well, you just give me bus fare.
Or that. I could bury that too.
Well,
If
I'm
you-
not going to Newark.
if that
I
ever
won't even fly through the Newark airport.
Ooh. I've heard it's bad.
I don't
know.
want to go to Newark. I
Well,
don't
if
want
you
to ever fly through New York City either. Like, no.
if you do this New Jersey thing, I'm saying in theory, I'll definitely pay for your bus fare just to hang out with you. I mean,
definitely not doing New Jersey, Alex.
that's because you're a Chadio. You don't want to do it.
Yeah. It smells. People are mean.
Well, I'm not mean. I might give you a noogie every now and then.
They call sub sandwich a weird name,
Oh my god.
like a grinder or whatever.
But no, seriously though, I hope you do get
That's
the
a
job.
website. That's completely different than a sandwich.
Yeah, maybe you'll get the job, Chadio, but I don't think you will because you would have gotten it by now.
I applied to a job in New Jersey.
Yeah, but you've already tried, and you didn't.
Yeah, Princeton,
Oh,
Ooh.
Princeton. Where's Princeton? Where's Princeton, New Jersey at?
up north.
Oh, well, still bus fare. I'll have to still send you money.
No, the cost of living there is just disgusting. The whole Northeast is like, there's no way.
Chadio only applies at Ivy League libraries.
Well,
I've applied to every Ivy League school. No interviews out of it.
No.
They only want to hire their own.
But you know what, Chadio?
Harvard.
You're not giving up. And that's all that matters. Just keep trucking along like you told me earlier, and you'll be golden, baby. I hope anyway.
Oh no, I am giving up, Alex. I'm moving in with you, and every night we have to fist fight, and whoever wins gets the bed.
Ah!
Oh boy.
I win.
Things are getting weird.
Oh my god, he's being Chadio. You know that, Steven.
I can't imagine how much beer has fallen on Alex's floor there, so I wouldn't want to sleep on his floor.
No. Well, I've cleaned it up since, but
Same goes for my rug. I just don't even care about this rug anymore. This thing is so shot.
you know, I've cleaned this room since then, but it's still terrible. Like you have fucking beer, it's freaking nuts.
Hey, okay, 3-3 now. Yay!
Hockey or
Yep. Tied it back up. I tried to watch it, and when I was watching it, like my internet went out. So I unplugged my modem, plug it back in, went back to rewatch it again. 5 minutes later, my internet kicked out again. I'm like, F off, Xfinity.
What the heck?
Yep.
I know before I do like a live stream and stuff, I have to reboot everything now because sometimes it starts to lag out if I don't.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to Xfinity with my mom on Tuesday or Wednesday. She's paying $340 for internet, cable, and a phone line.
We don't have cable anymore. We don't do cable anymore. We haven't had cable.
Well, she will never get rid of cable, and she'll never get rid of her phone line.
Oh yeah, because she
has every dang channel. She even has Al Jazeera. I'm like, Mom, you have every channel. That's why you're paying so freaking much.
Oh my
Make
God.
a list of what channels you would like to keep, and they could probably create like a custom package.
I think you can watch Al Jazeera free on YouTube, to be honest.
Yeah, I know.
What's that about?
She's
that
technically
news?
still under the triple play package, and Comcast got
Wow.
rid of that over 10 years ago.
Wow.
I was like, that's why you're paying so much, Mom.
Yeah, I haven't had cable TV forever. What you got, Alex?
I've already reviewed this. I'm not going to review it.
Oh,
it.
that's
Mind
the
over
peanut butter?
right. Yep.
Peanut butter, baby.
Remember that from Friday.
Yeah.
I've already reviewed it, my friend. We're good.
Yep.
My vape is dying. Bye.
Yeah, I had one. I opened just a few days ago or whatever. It was a peanut butter like stout or whatever. But when I grabbed the can, it was really squishy. And I was like,
that's a problem.
oh no. And then when I opened it, there was no hiss or anything, like no pressure. And then I poured it and I was like, no. That's a bummer.
So did you buy another one just to see if it's fresher?
No, I only got the one.
Well, you have to get another one tomorrow when you get home from work or something.
They ordered.
Hey, it's Clifford.
Clifford.
I ordered throwback Gatorade in the cans. And last time I ordered it, one of the cans came and I'd like picked it out, the thing to put it in the fridge. I squeezed it. I could squeeze it like that. I'm like, ah. So I contacted Amazon. They gave me $1 credit. And I'm like, well, that's about what that cost. So all right.
I mean, I wouldn't expect anything, so I'd be happy with that.
Well, they're pretty good about crediting stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they're like,
You should have been like, should I send it back?
Yeah, no, that would have been funny.
So,
I won't drink it though because I'm like, it may make me sick. Like, who knows what kind of got in there? Because obviously the lid wasn't sealed properly.
Yeah.
Way to go, Gatorade. Jerks.
What beer you got, Clifford?
Well, I wasn't prepared to match up against a pirate or a duel. So,
There's no requirement, Clifford.
so
no requirements on this show.
that's fine. So I am just getting the last dregs in here of Mason Ale Works Bride of Frankenstein IPA.
Oh, right.
Isn't that a movie?
Made with avocado.
Yes, it actually is. Avocado and kiwi, I think it says on the side.
Are you serious?
No. Come on. Have you met me?
Sounds.
Clifford knows it all. Remember that.
It is a 7% IPA. So, and I actually did this on Alex's channel the other night, but prost.
Nice.
Cheers. Please be delicious.
It is. It's a nice little kick to the IPA there. I'm pleased with this one.
I'm going to have to find that beer, but I think it's only in your state, so I can't get that.
Oh no, this beer. Well, I don't know if it gets to you, but Mason Ale Works is out of San Diego, California. So
okay, so it's possible. Probably not, but possible. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I'd
just
probably get here.
Judging by what I was reading about the brewery, that's one of those ones that may be available for order. So
order.
And
It only depends on the law too of the state of the law, though, as usual.
Yeah.
California doesn't care. They make tax.
Well, when I was talking earlier about that guy that had bought the Belgian and it was old, it was like I had never seen a Belgian beer that was like a hazy. I don't know if it was hazy or New England or West Coast, but it had hops in it. And of course you have to ship that from Europe. By the time it got here, it was so old. And problem is he's up in Canada and he was saying that he can't just order like a 6-pack or something. If he wants to get something special, he has to order a case. So he bought an entire case of this beer that was imported. It was like $180 or something.
What's this beer called?
I'm not sure which one it was. It's a Belgian, like, what we're drinking, but it was, it had like Citra in it, I think.
Well, if you can find it, I'll try it with you.
So 180 Canadian is basically $6 US. That's a steal.
I don't know. But
It's not. It's like, I don't know, 140.
If you can get it, Steven, let me know. I'll send you money so we can try it together.
it sucks to spend that much. That's what I was saying. Like, if you're buying a Belgian or something, anything from overseas that has like hops, it's a hoppy beer, you have to be even more careful about how old it is.
Yeah, but I would like to try it. But we'll know if it's not fresh because it'll taste disgusting.
Just don't buy a whole case of it.
Right, exactly. Don't buy a whole case at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I unless it's a bomber bottle, I don't go much beyond a 4-pack with any Belgian beer,
Steve,
especially if it's something a little hop forward.
Hey, Clifford, can you do me a favor and send me the name of that brewery, and maybe I can order some beers from them? I'm gonna have to check them out. I'll have to check them out. They seem pretty cool.
It's Mason, Mason.
Mason Ales. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty straightforward, and it seems like all of their can art is all around like traditional Universal monsters or
Movies,
something to do with creature features.
Movies too, Mr. Clifford, because what you're having there is the
That's a creature feature, Alex.
Yeah, but that is still a movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bride of Frankenstein. That was the sequel to the original Frankenstein.
And Shadow, you probably watched those movies. I know you did. I haven't, but you did.
I've seen the original Frankenstein, the original Bride of Frankenstein, I think from like the 20s or 30s, maybe even before.
Yeah, it's old, huh?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I've got that part. I've got this part of a box set. It's got Son of Frankenstein, Return of Frankenstein, all of them.
Wow.
Wait a minute. There's different series of this beer, Mr. Clifford?
No, we're talking about the movies.
Okay. They're probably doing the beers too. They're probably doing the beers too, most likely.
Yeah, one of the ones that they had was Dankin Claus, which was Santa Claus.
Oh, hope you have
Christmas ale, kind of where it's got a what do you call that? Krampus sort of character on it.
Yeah.
They have superhero art, and it just depends on which variety it is.
So what other beers do you have that you have from that company?
Well, here.
You do know it all, Clifford. Remember that. I've been saying that to you for the past year.
This is the first one I tried from them, which was Dankenstein's Monster.
Oh, Dankenstein, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so if you can kind of see the similarity in the artwork for them.
Oh yeah,
baby.
As I drip.
Don't do that.
Don't want to do that.
That is pretty cool, man. So it's a series of different beers from that company. I'll have to bury that and check it out.
I wonder why. I feel like Frankenstein, like that storyline, never hit it as big as like the Dracula story. Storyline.
Well, the Dracula is based on a true story, in a sense.
Is it? I don't.
Well,
No.
Yeah, Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah, Chatty Noogie. Yeah.
I'm glad you're giving Chatty the Noogie, even though he didn't say a single thing.
No, because I thought he said no, because I said it's based on a true story, and I thought this Chatty would say no. I sworn I heard him say no.
Oh, I said,
Okay. I misunderstood.
Come here and I'll give you a noogie.
I love you, Chatty.
It's very loosely based.
Yeah, it's loosely because we don't know what really happened, but it's pretty cool though.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the female Count Dracula too. I can't remember. There's movies about her as well.
No, that was the female Dracula, which supposedly was part of having to have to do with the vampire in Dracula story. Well, the Countess or Contessa of Bathory.
Mhm.
That's
I
based
think
on
is what her name. Yeah, that's sort of like, that the legend of that sort of has to do with both Dracula and with what was it, Sleeping Beauty, that had mirror on the wall.
Yep.
Sleeping Beauty. That wouldn't be based on a true story, as far as I know.
Snow White.
Snow White. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can remember. But yeah, she was so persuaded that in order to maintain her own beauty, she actually cut the throats of the young virgins in the town to bathe in their blood in order to be able to keep her youthful appearance.
Yeah, but that's based on a true story, though, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, that was the Countess or Countessa of Bathory, I think was her name.
Oh wow, she's a female Dracula. That's crazy.
And people think
Yeah.
we're horrible now.
I'm pretty sure there's people who do it now, and we just don't know it until they get caught. I
Sounds
mean,
like a
Doubt
fetish to me.
Well, yeah, whatever happened to serial killers? Where'd they go?
they're still around. They're still around. until
Tame.
they get
That's
caught.
tame now.
They're tame, but they still kill. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
They're still-
Elizabeth Bathory. She was a Hungarian noblewoman, alleged serial killer from the powerful house of Bathory. Her and four of her servants were accused of torturing and killing hundreds of girls and women from 1590 to 1610.
Elizabeth Bathory, huh? That's her name. Interesting.
Yeah.
How's it going, Warren? Warren's
You know it all, Chad. I mean, not Chad Clifford, because you do know it all.
a brewer friend of mine down in Australia.
Nice. Good morning or good evening,
Good
I
morning.
guess I can still say.
Like I said, Clifford, me and you could talk for hours. That's the dangerous point.
I think it's still evening there. Tomorrow evening.
Oh, I got stuck in a bit of a wormhole late last night. I was watching old weird movies on YouTube from the 70s. And I stumbled across one called The Baby from 1973.
The baby?
The Baby, where it's this woman, famous actress from back in the day. I can't remember her name though. And her two daughters raising this baby that turns out to be a full-grown man. And how this social worker comes by to check on the family and discovers that he's a full-grown man and the weirdness that entails after that. But it's a psychological horror film. It doesn't sound like it, but it's a psychological horror film, and it's got had pretty good ratings on it. So I watched that, and as I want to do, I was scrolling through Wikipedia looking at who the actresses and actors and everything were. And the woman who plays the mother, I looked her up, and she'd been in a whole bunch of different movies. And one of the last ones that she did was called Impulse, which was just after The Baby. She did that one. And it's basically, she is the love interest of William Shatner, and William Shatner plays the part of a serial killer.
Oh.
Which I was like, you got to be kidding. I've never seen William Shatner play a serial killer before, so had to watch that.
I'll have to watch it myself, because the only characters I know of with William Shatner I've been watching for many, many, many years is T.J. Hooker.
Yeah.
And Rescue 911. And Rescue 911.
You're forgetting the most important one.
I know, right?
And,
He was in Star Trek.
and
Captain
Star
Kirk.
and Star Trek. So three of those shows.
Actually, the other really good one, Boston Legal. He was amazing in that one.
Oh yeah. Totally forgot about
Austin
that.
Legal?
Yeah. I thought he was really good in that.
He was in a couple of he was in Empire of the Spiders, which was like a dreadful mid-70s sci-fi flick. But he was in, if you've ever seen the movie Judgment at Nuremberg, which was all about the Nuremberg war trials. He had a small part in that, but he also played in a movie called The Stranger, which was a black and white Roger Corman film. That was he basically goes into this small town in the South to try to protest and stir up the town against. They're trying to make the schools interracial, and so he's trying to stir all the townsfolk up, to try to push them away and go after the black families of the community. It's probably the best pure film that Corman or Shatner ever did.
Wow.
Yeah. And it doesn't get much play. I was watching an interview with Corman. He's like, yeah, it only took 40 years before the movie finally made money.
That's for Chadio.
What?
Did you not hear it? Maybe it's not playing. My computer is probably freezing up.
I didn't hear anything.
It's because you're Steve. And it's
Wow.
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 Could be the reason.
Someone was telling me, because I got that from somebody else that used to do like a beer sort of thing, and someone was saying, it's actually when you hear Owen Wilson do that, wow, it's like sort of condescending when he, like he's like, well, I'm not interested. Wow.
Yeah. I do that. That's one of my catchphrases. So I don't care. I'm like, wow.
So Steven, I'm not Steven. Clipper, I'll have to look for those that movie because like I said, I don't see William Shatner being a crazy person.
Yeah, he was in a lot of weird movies.
About Chadio though.
Not to mention his fabulous singing career.
Oh, I didn't know about that. See,
Well,
I didn't know about the guy that played Beverly Hills Cop was a singer until I came across him when I was listening to music. I'm like, holy, Eddie Murphy. Didn't know. And
Eddie Murphy.
yeah, he sang. Leslie Clifford would know. He knows it all. Just
Yes,
like
he
you.
did.
I'm guessing it wasn't very good.
Well,
My girl loves to party all the time, party all the time, party
yes,
all
there
the
you go,
time.
Mr. Chadio. Winner of Chadio.
It was right there with like the song that Bruce Willis did back in the 80s, and it's
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that.
That was the period where actors suddenly thought they wanted to also put out albums. They probably just wanted more money, but yeah, Bruce Willis, Don
Johnson.
Johnson, yeah. Like a bunch of them.
And now musicians think they can act.
Yeah, exactly.
They can't even sing. They have to use auto-tune anymore. I'm like, nope, not listening.
Yeah.
I don't know. There were some musicians that were pretty good actors.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying they're all not, but yeah, majority are like.
Not everybody's perfect, but they try to have a singing career while they're doing them.
God, Taylor Swift is in this movie. We have to go see it.
Taylor Swift is
you
in a
don't.
movie?
No, I'm just saying.
Wow.
Look, singers. I mean, they can do
Elvis
whatever they want.
Presley and Taylor Swift are in a movie together. Please, God, no.
No.
Please no, Chadio, no.
Who's the king of rock and roll? He was in movies.
Yes.
Yeah, and they were dreadful.
Well,
Was it?
yeah.
I never liked him, to be honest. I don't even like his music that much. So
Yeah, it's just itchy.
What was the name of that movie where it was a whole bunch of Elvis impersonators that decided they were going to rob a casino in Vegas?
Oh no, Chadio, somebody, please play Columbo. I don't know.
Something it's not Leaving Las Vegas. It was
No.
I don't remember. I know what you're talking about.
I don't remember Elvis Presley impersonators either. I'm asking. You guys remember
Warren's beer recipe. That looks like it's going to be a big beer.
Love those beers. Big beers, baby.
Rolled oats. That'll be good.
Wow, there you go.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh. Glad we can entertain you on a Sunday night there, Joe.
Yeah. I'm happy to entertain people.
Uncle and
Yeah, baby.
you guys brought up Eddie Murphy, and I started singing it before you even said what song was it, and I'm like,
Wow.
Party all the time, chatty all the time. No, I'm sorry.
I found it. It was 3,000 miles to Graceland.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've heard of it, never saw it, but yeah.
Because they're visiting Elvis Presley's home. Yeah,
No, because they're in Las Vegas as Elvis impersonators robbing casinos.
Ah.
oh
They're
wow.
about 3,000 miles away from Graceland. Probably not that
Yeah.
far. I think it's more like 2,000.
I'll have to take a look at that. It might be an interesting movie. I wonder if it's a
Yeah,
comedy.
it was a pretty good cast too. It was Kurt Russell, Kevin Costner, David Arquette, and Christian Slater, Kevin Pollak.
Oh,
Yeah.
Chris Slater, great actor.
Kevin
I've watched
Pollak.
his movie called Cuffs, and that was a
So,
comedy.
so it's almost like an Elvis version of Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like it.
That's
So
Christian
three-
Slater's best movie was Interview with the Vampire.
So 3,000 Miles to Graceland. I'll have to take a look at that movie. Is that a comedy or is that a drama?
No, it was a drama, crime drama.
Mm.
I mean, there was some comedic elements in it, but it was like more like an action crime film.
All movies have some
Anything could be
comedian.
better than Ocean's 11.
All movies have
27. I don't know what they're up to.
all movies have comedian aspect of in their own way, but I just don't pay attention because I love.
Not all movies, except for The Exorcist. There were some funny scenes in that movie.
Well, yeah, it's still dangerous. It's still
If you have a twisted mind, you're like, "Oh my god, I just want to laugh so hard. That's so bad."
well, you gotta laugh about that. That's crazy.
It's not meant to be funny, but
It's not meant to be, but it
was-
seems funny, right?
25 years ago, my cousin and I got stoned and went, and we were just laughing our ass about the whole thing because it was just
Stone and what? Stone and,
Pissing off all the other people in the theater.
stone and wet. That sounds interesting.
Oh god, well, we were keeping it quiet, like, but yeah, we were just like, "Oh my god," just nudging each other like.
I'll tell you what, if you ever watched the true sequel to The Exorcist, it's not Exorcist 2. It's called The Ninth Configuration.
Huh.
The first half of that movie is hilarious. It's about the bunch of these. It's like during the Vietnam era,
Okay.
and if you remember the astronaut that the little girl in Exorcist 1 says he's going to the moon, and she goes, "You'll die up there." Different actor, but he's in this movie as well. Okay, and it's all about Stacy Keach is the prime guy in it, and he's like trying to find out. He's a psychologist that goes into this mental institution where all these people are just absolutely batshit crazy, or are they acting like they're crazy just to get out of military service?
That could happen. Yeah.
And so it follows that story, and then it gets rather ultra violent towards the end. But it's a great film, and it has several of the characters that are in Exorcist 1 and Exorcist 3 as well, all playing. But the first half of that movie is just hilarious.
What about
Linda
Exorcist
Blair's
2?
best movie was Repossessed in the 80s.
What about Exorcist
It
2?
was the spoof
You
of
skipped that.
Exorcist, and she played in it. It was pretty funny.
Can I say, why do you skip number 2? I thought all of them played.
No, Exorcist 1 was done it was written by William Peter Blatty. Okay, he wrote Ninth Configuration as a direct sequel because he was doing it as part of a trilogy. The studio did not like what he had written. They did not think it was a good follow-up, so they put out a completely different movie that he disowned entirely.
Oh,
And then he self-produced the Ninth Configuration as his own movie. And then Exorcist 3 properly finishes off the tale.
Oh,
It's called the Faith Trilogy.
Hmm.
I think the second one starts out with like locusts or something
That's
going
not at all.
on.
That's from
I
Exorcist.
remember that right from Exorcist. I saw it once. I'm like, this is dreadful. This is awful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab a
Oh,
beer and drain the main grain.
Something-
You know what time it is. It's time to drain the main grain. See you in 20 years.
Yes. Steven got that
That's
same.
nasty.
Steven's a saint. Steven's a saint. He just said, I'll see you in 20 years. I knew that was from me, and I appreciate that. I hope he continues to do that. That is amazing. Thank you, Mr. Steven, for that honor. I love it. I love it. But Clifford, yeah, I'll have to remember the brewery. What's it called? Mason art. You can bury it, see if I can get it. But other than that, those movies look interesting. I'll have to check them out if I remember.
Yeah, it's good, as I say, if you do them in the proper order with the correct movie as number 2.
Right.
Mhm.
And that was the only movie he ever made as far as an independent filmmaker, as far as I know.
But you only because he did it because he didn't like the original movie or the second movie, so he did
No,
it.
he wrote the original novels for all of these.
Oh, all the movies. Okay.
Yeah,
Sir.
and it has to do. It's the entire series is about crises of faith.
Oh wow.
You know,
About
religion.
Okay, that's cool.
And so, if you watch it with that perspective and then, forgive a few actor changes in between the 2 films or the 3 films, but still the same kind of characters, it makes a lot of sense. And then the third one is absolutely brilliant. I like the third Exorcist better than the original.
You would think Exorcist would be more violent than comedy, though. That's what I was thinking in my head. But I guess I was wrong.
Well, the second one is more comedic because of the fact that they're in this insane asylum and they're trying to get over on the doctor, and it's about the practical jokes trying to pretend they're insane in order to get at this doctor. And the doctor has his own secrets as well that you find. I don't want to spoil it, but
right. So you're saying the first one was more original, meaning more serious, but the second one was a little bit more comedy to make it a little bit more. Interesting.
Yeah, the first one was. I mean, it had a couple little jokes in it, but the guy who wrote it, Blatty, before he ever wrote Exorcist, he was writing screenplays doing the Pink Panther.
Oh, Pink Panther. What? Oh,
Hey, Father, your mother's in here with me. That's one of the lines I was just like laughing at.
What is the Pink Panther? Is that a true story? I've heard of the Pink Panther. I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Pink Panther was like 1960s comedy detective.
Yep.
No,
Had nothing to do with the pink kitty cat.
Yeah, they made a whole cartoon series out of it.
I was about to say, I think the Pink Panther was a diamond or something like that.
Hey, Steve,
Yeah.
thanks
In the movie,
thanks for the
Really? Stop nibbling on my ear.
Steven, thank you for the tribute.
Oh, you're welcome.
Look, I'm going to be honest. I don't really like beer that much.
Continue doing that, Steven.
Nor do I.
Steven, continue doing that because that was amazing. I said, you said you see in 20 years. I knew it was based off of me. I knew it. Please keep doing that, Steven. You're a saint.
Someone get this cat away from me.
I made that like an hour ago along with this one. It's time for me to talk about the 5th ingredient in beer. You got your hops, you got your malt, you got your water, you got your yeast, but that one ingredient that most home brewers forget about and disregard, time. Time is the 5th ingredient in beer.
Perfect. I like it. Keep it up, Steven. Keep it up.
Thank you, Professor.
He is a professor. He's going to be one soon.
I don't know where you got that main grain shirt, but I'm like, I need one of those in my life.
It's mine. I had it made because that was that's my like the saying for my channel.
Mm-hmm.
I used to always say that, and then this Gnome Brewing used to go drain the main grain.
Yeah, that would be an amazing shirt.
I'm glad we have that video from now on, Steven, so you could do that. See you in 20 years. That's awesome, Steven. Again, thank you for doing that.
Dude.
Alex, why are you wearing a Chatio shirt?
You're wearing a Chatio shirt.
He doesn't have a Chatio shirt.
Oh, cool.
Oh, he's talking about Chatio's shirt calling Coors Banquet. That's why.
Yes.
A true Chatio shirt would
Bumpy
be.
had a Chatio shirt, and he must have washed it with really rough laundry detergent because the logo came off like right away.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Dio has one. Bumpy. A few other people have one.
I haven't had one. I have to order some from your site, but I never do, and I don't know why.
I would not recommend it. $30 a T-shirt anymore from Teespring.
Teespring.
And when I first created the merch, it was like for that classic shirt, I think it was like 17. Now they want 34, and I'm like, yeah, you can F off. I'm not even gonna promote this crap anymore.
I mean, unless you get the money, then I don't care.
I'll have to figure out somewhere else to go that's more.
Yeah, because good luck if you can even if someone orders it. Like I had someone order one from me when I was doing it, and it took like 3 months or maybe more. Like it's insane.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
I had somebody order a bunch of my merch that lives in Melbourne, Australia, and he literally got it 2 days later. And I looked into it, and basically the print shop was in Geelong, which is just south of Melbourne.
Oh.
For that area. And I was just like, holy crap. Like, I don't even get it that quick. I have to wait for it to come from like Maryland or Virginia or something to come to me.
Huh.
It's weird.
And he happened to be like right there. And he was like, hey, I already got your merch. I'm like, how? He just ordered it like 3 days ago. Right.
Yeah, I need to start working that. I keep forgetting, but I got to start doing that because I had like I said, a merch for just a few t-shirts and stuff. But yeah, Teespring was so bad I had to shut it down.
I'm not going to use Teespring when I start a merch because I have my merch, but that's from Beer Man, and I appreciate him doing that for me. I'll probably keep it on there, but I want to also branch out to put it on my stuff too eventually.
I'm not even trying to make money. I just want to.
I just want people to enjoy it.
Like if anybody wanted to like just have a T-shirt, to help like promote my channel. Like for example, I'm wearing this Brown Man Brewing shirt. This is a guy in Texas. I don't think he does YouTube, but he has Instagram. And
Brown Man, is that his name?
Yeah, cool dude. He's does barbecue, really all kinds of barbecue and stuff, and he also brews beer. Nice. But I got this shirt because I love the logo on it.
What is it called? Brown Man? You said Brown Man what?
Brown Man Brewing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one of those dreaded hop grenades.
Brewing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oy.
Yeah, Ali Oz. He's a cool dude over there. But I try to get T-shirts sometimes from YouTube channels that I can wear, like during my live stream. But it's hard because some people don't have T-shirts. Like I don't. I did for a little bit, but yeah.
Brown Man.
Aliaz, yes, Warren. Aliaz does drifting. I forgot about that. He does. He's into cars, and he goes out. I think to like raceways and stuff. And I don't know. It's crazy. That's a young person's hobby, Warren.
I don't think this is him. I think it's the wrong one.
I can't.
Because it's still white. Hate white. Hate the whites. I hate when it's bright.
You can go into your settings and make it dark mode. No, I
don't think
I don't know why.
Why, Alex? Brown Man Brewing is kind of a common sounding name, and there's millions upon millions.
But if you look up Alex the Beer Master, it's easy to find. It doesn't make sense.
Because you're the one and only.
That's true.
Years ago, if you looked up Chatty on YouTube, it was some like failed rapper who did videos in like 2013. So that's why I had to put the YT next to my name. It was already taken.
Warren, I'll send you a link if you want to jump on.
Heck yeah, man.
But yeah, Steven, send me the link of the Brown Man and I'll check him out. I can't.
The Brown Man.
What is it? What is it?
It's just Brown Man Brewing.
Yeah, that's what I did.
It's the brown note. What's the brown note? You play this note, everyone craps themselves. Sweet.
I did look that up, and that's what came up. You know what? I'll have to go on your Instagram, then I'll look. Then I go. That's what I could do, or Facebook, whatever it might be.
Have you ever seen brown note beer from Against the Grain?
Oh God! I'll be up all night if I drink that. If you know what I mean.
The can. It's a 16-ounce can. Well, let me see if I can pull up a picture of it. That's the best way to appreciate.
Fine, here, go right there.
Beer can. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, let's say Clipper has something going on.
There we go. Let me turn this around. Oops. Let me get rid of the pop-up there.
I think Warren wants to come up. Oh, yes! Oh, let's go!
That's nasty. Come
Gross.
on.
That's so
That is
awesome.
nasty, yeah.
That is freaking epic.
That's nasty.
That's the
That's
brown
what
note.
they actually released that beer in that can.
Yeah,
No,
that's
no.
funnier than heck.
Hey, Steven, what beer you got there, my friend?
It's not one I enjoy very much.
Mango
It's,
Cart.
It's Hot Valley. This I bought like I don't know how many of them. I think I have 3 left or something. They're different like varieties, but they're it turns out
Different
they're
variants.
all
Different variants, right?
Yeah, they're all West Coast, and they're kind of bitter, to be honest. So it's not my
Well,
favorite.
West Coast is supposed to be better, if I remember
I know,
correctly.
but I don't really like that.
I don't like it either.
I'm just trying to drink them to get them out of my fridge.
Well,
Yep.
you'll carry them. You'll get it done.
That was me on
Yeah.
what Friday with that sour. I'm like, I just want it out of here.
You buried it on Friday on my channel. You
I
certainly
know. And I had to basically gag it down. It was just too much lemon. I'm like, oh,
did. I like lemon. I
hard.
like it.
Oh, you had that like lemon cookie sour? Or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their Cats with series is awesome. There's like Cats with jetpacks. That was a good one. Cats with missiles is another good one.
That's good. That's good.
Cats with
Yeah.
attitudes. Oh wait, no, I have those. Except for Lucy's. Oh no, that's an attitude there. You're my little Tonka truck.
I'm saving a beer for next Friday for Alex's stream. It's I don't know who makes it, but it has a cork in it.
Nice.
It's like a Cabernet finished beer, like in a wine cask or something.
So it's a wine beer. Nice. I like that. Yeah, baby.
I don't know. I don't even remember getting it, but
I've had wine beers and they're tasty.
Saturday, I'm going to a brand new brewery. Zogelblau finally announced they're opening next Saturday.
oh,
So I basically sent it to Tracy. She's like, I know what we're doing next Saturday. I'm like, after a hike, right? And like 20 minutes later, she didn't respond to me. I'm like, after a hike, right?
get some
It's
German
cheesy.
beer.
She's like, we'll see how my foot is. But she's like, we'll definitely go to Zogelblau. I'm like, all right.
But let's say Tracy's foot, when she gets it better, she'll bury the
I don't know if it'll ever get better. I don't think it will.
well, you better fix it then.
He screwed it up doing that like massive walk between France and Spain.
Oh,
If she's a
dude.
Tracy, that's why she did it. We should probably do it again.
She didn't do why would she do it again, Alex? She can barely walk.
Because she's legendary. What do you think?
Yeah, and if she does it again, she'll probably have to have her foot amputated.
Let's
Ooh.
not do that again. Thank you very much.
Again.
Again. Apparently I'm gonna have to just call Tracy Eileen if she does it again.
Oh my God.
Hello, Ali. We're gonna.
She's
So I
legendary,
think,
Tracy.
I think Warren said he wanted to come up. Is how I read that.
I sent him a
Warren?
link on
Who's
Discord.
Warren? I don't know who that is. Who's Warren?
Warren?
Your new dad.
He's a brewer that's down in Australia.
Let's bring him up if he wants to come up. Shall we?
I
He's
sent him a
probably
link.
working on it.
If he wants to jump on, I sent him a Discord link.
Hell yeah. I think we're friends on Discord too, if I remember correctly. Right? Legendary Steven? I think we are.
Yes, but you never log into it, Alex.
I am if I go in it right now.
I never log on Instagram. only reason I'm on Instagram is Tracy has a habit of messaging me on Instagram, like you with Discord. I'm like, these are apps I never use.
I know.
Steven,
Like,
if
I
you
don't
go-
know. I don't know my login, so it's like I can't even put the app on my phone.
I
don't
use
remember.
Discord a lot, but I will admit that it is a memory hog. Like it runs your system.
Warren
if you
says,
go into
"Bro,
it now,
you sending
Steven,
me a
I'm
link."
there. I'm active. It'll probably tell
Yeah,
you.
Warren, I sent a link, like a direct message to you on Discord with the link.
Hell yeah.
Steven, I'm active now on Discord if you want to take a look. I'm there. It's
man.
proof right here.
I'm so afraid. Every time I open Discord, I've got so much open on this computer.
Don't do it. Don't do it then. Don't do it then.
It's just-
Don't do it. Don't do it then. You know
my
I'm
computer
active.
can still handle this.
Well, now I left. I left. So
It
I
says
have to admit, Chatty-O,
fuck the lightning loss. God damn it. What's up?
The Stevens loss.
I have to admit, I'm a little disappointed about your Zeugelbrau place.
Why?
Don't freeze. Don't freeze.
I'm looking at their website, and they've got a Pilsner, a Hefe, an Alt, and a traditional Kush, and a house beer, but they don't have an actual Zeugel beer up. I would figure if they're going to name themselves Zeugelbrau, they would have a Zeugel beer.
Give them time. They're just now opening. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I would figure that would be a flagship.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
did I, but and they have their rotating house IPA.
That's
I'm like,
another.
fuck off with that. Germany doesn't have IPAs, and if they do, they suck.
That's another Discord group I'm in about shipwrecks. I love shipwrecks.
Shipwrecks.
Shipwreck.
Yes, shipwrecks. Yes,
Huh?
I'm on a Discord server with that because I love that stuff. I've loved that since I was a kid. I have a Titanic cookbook that I got a couple this Christmas. I have Titanic books in my closet from years ago when I was a kid.
What kind of food is in a Titanic cookbook?
Whatever they were serving in first class.
Yes, exactly.
What's up, Warren?
What's
Hey,
up,
Warren.
Warren? My name's Alex, my friend. You probably met me before. But
Hey, Alex.
Hello, I'm Cliff.
Hey, Cliff.
I'm Chatty-O, and I am not embarrassed to say I'm a Melbourne Demons fan.
oh my God,
Oh, sorry. One sec. My delivery's here. Just one.
Ooh.
I'll be right back.
Ooh.
All
see you
right.
later, Warren. Bye.
See you in 20 years, Warren.
Yes, exactly. There you go. We'll see you in 20 years.
I'm trying to figure out like what time it is there. I think it's like 11 a.m.
Thank you.
He did say morning still. I don't know.
Yeah, so I think it is 11.
Hmm.
Well, they have three. I think they have 3 time zones in Australia.
God.
So-
You know,
Us.
where is it? Man, was it Iran or something? There's a country that has no time zones. Or no, China. I think China does not have time zones.
What?
Yeah. I was watching a YouTuber that was, that does.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Travel
Time
stuff.
zones? What else? What are you talking about?
And I think he was saying they don't have time zones. So it's bizarre because the way the, sun sets and rises in different parts of China is, and it's the same time of day.
That's I've never heard that before.
I know.
Yeah.
Me either.
It's not that they have no time zones; they only have one time zone.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
They don't do switch times or anything. And also,
Ooh.
It's like, oh, that's garage beer. There you go. Yeah.
oh, yeah, Garage beer. I've heard of that brewery, but I never had.
Perfect
You've heard it through,
timing.
you can't get it here, Alex. We've heard of it through Sammy.
That's a garage project.
Yeah, it's Garage Project. Yeah, Sammy
Yeah.
drinks some quite a bit. He's outside of Melbourne.
Nice.
And my best friend's brother now lives in Geelong.
And Warren, it's nice to meet you, my friend. By the way.
You too, Alex. Yeah, nice to meet all you guys.
Yeah. And you're more than welcome.
Oh,
to join
Geelong.
us.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got.
I reckon.
Let's see.
That timing was almost too perfect to be
I
true.
know, right?
It's funny. I'm actually sitting here with the wind, like the blinds up, and because I knew that she was coming. Sorry, I need a knife to open this.
No worries.
That's funny.
Hey,
You
Steve.
literally sat down and was like, oh, my delivery's here. I'm like,
we keep knives away from Chatio these days, but that's
Yeah,
all right.
exactly.
why?
Steve, you don't mind blowing him
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Steven, you don't mind blowing
Use
him up.
one today without an issue.
See what
What's
he's. You don't mind blowing up Warren so we can see what he's, doing the
We'll
beer.
wait for him to come back. We'll wait
Yeah,
for
I'm
him
waiting
to
for
come
him
back.
to come back. And
There we go. There we go.
Yeah. So
See what beer we got.
Garage Project is the only brewery in the Southern Hemisphere that actually got named in the top 50 breweries in the world.
wow.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Okay, so Fresh April. So that's they bring out a monthly fresh, which is their hazy 7.0%.
Yeah.
I'd see that. Yeah.
Koi has skin on it too.
Oh.
Pernicious weed. That's their very this has been around for a while, but they do different versions of it. It's very
Huh. Titanic haze, or what is that?
Tutaki.
Taki.
So Tutaki is
That's a hop, isn't it?
yes, it's a hop, and it's also a place. So the Tutaki River.
That's pretty cool. Koi has skin on it though. I could say that.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah.
That's all I got. So there's
That's
16
it.
beers.
That's it. I'm sorry. I thought you got more beers. All right, we're good.
You want him to review it now, Alex. It was just on a shipping truck being shook around.
I sworn he had. I sworn he had more. I thought he got more. A big box of beer. That's what it looked like. I thought he had more.
You
beer.
order beer from them like every month, or is this a one-time thing?
So I subscribe to them for the
So you
So
get them every month,
right.
then you'll get a beer every month, then, right, Warren?
yeah.
Awesome.
And then what I do is I add stuff depending on what their latest are.
I wish we had that here. That's nice.
Well, we probably can. I just never looked into the beer companies.
Well, we have Tavor, but that's a little. I mean, it's a little different.
That's a little expensive, but it's,
Yeah. I mean, I get two crowlers a month from a brewery around here.
I
Yeah,
might.
And that was a steal this year. Matt's like, the owner said they get $99 for trying to get more people to do it. I was like, dude, 24 or 25 ounce crowlers for $100. Like, that's stupid not to do that.
Yeah.
You get 2 a month for the whole year.
I mean, I'm gonna try to get into a beer company, a beer club, so I can get beer every month. I don't know. I gotta do that.
Well, beer clubs are always different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about brewery clubs, though. I'm not.
I
Just
don't know too many breweries that do what 222 does. Like when they first started doing it, I'm like, never heard of that before. Like, that's awesome. They're like, oh yeah.
That's why you have to play Columbus, Chad. You always do too. You're like Columbo.
Yeah, we'll see what I think about Zoigelbrow on Saturday. I don't have high expectations.
You'll like it.
They're just now opening, and we'll probably go back in a few months to check in again, a few months after that, and see if they're progressing.
I think you'll be fine, Mr. Cadio.
Huh?
I think you'll be fine when you try to check out the new.
Most breweries, when they first open, Alex, they suck.
That's all depends on your
Well, they
palate.
won't be good with that attitude.
Well, every brewery that opened up here in Colorado, when they first opened up, like I've gone to them, like even 222 was horrendous when I first went there. I went a whole year without going. Then I went back after a year. I'm like, okay, good. They dialed things in. They figure out their recipes and stuff. And now their brewer, he's been brewing for 25 years, so you can brew with a blindfold on at this
It's
point.
not their fault, Mr. Cadio. It's just a new thing. Let's see what happens with this brewery.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not just even when Pilot House up the road opened at first. I'm like, I'm not impressed. And I waited a few months and went back. I was like, oh, okay. They dialed it in. They figured out.
You knew in your heart, even though it wasn't depressed, it wasn't making you happy at the first time. You knew in
Alex,
your heart.
I didn't know that because I've gone to breweries the first time I went there. I'm like, they're not good. Then I
But
went
did you-
back months later. I'm like, no, this brewery's not going to last. And within 2 years, they're gone.
It all depends on the brewery.
They
You know,
don't
it's-
learn. They don't listen. They don't take
Right.
feedback. Yeah.
And that's why breweries last. If they take a feedback on the customers, the people that are working there,
Mm-hmm.
that is perfect. But if you don't get a feedback and you don't listen, you're right, Chadio. The brewery goes downhill and goodbye.
What was it on Monday? Like 222 released the beer. It's like a mango habanero IPA.
Mango. Okay.
And I had it, and the general manager is like, "What do you think?" I'm like, "Dude, there's so much going on in that beer." He's like, What does that even mean?" I'm like, "It's not bad, but it's not great. It's just there's so much going on. It's like it doesn't know what the heck it is."
Too much.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you start out, you get the mango, and then the heat hits you, and then you get like the bitterness and the hops in the back end. It's just like that. It's just
Not balanced.
It's
my thing.
different.
Like,
different.
That's the only thing I look for in a beer. Is it well balanced?
Yeah.
And that's the
Well,
same.
And it was. I mean,
Same
throughout
thing.
all that journey, it was. It's like not like one thing overpowered the other. It was just like you got that, and that throughout the sip, and it's just like it was just weird.
Just wonder what the inspiration was. A mango chili chutney or something?
Was it Chinese?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what the head brewers. It was a collaboration with Beardy Beers or whatever in Denver.
Beardy beers.
So usually collaborations are just kind of different.
I've dealt with that before too. My first thing with Finback was a collaboration with something or another brewery. Wasn't as good. I still drank it, but I did not get mad and say to the point, okay, this brewery's not gonna be good.
I didn't say that about 222. I haven't said that in the last 15 years.
You get on spray,
Well, 12 years.
right? Because you know it's going to be good if you get the actual beer. So that's what I did. I saw an actual Finback beer after I had that. It was a sour though. That's the reason. Also the spinoff, but I like sours in a sense. Not all. I don't like sours all the time. I just like my New England IPAs, my West Coast. But sometimes, occasionally, I like my sours. But when
Alex will be like, I don't like them all, but then he starts listing off every single beer.
well, I do. I mean, it's because every beer. It all depends on the palate. That's the thing. The palate and the brain. And
They got another new beer.
what you got?
Raspberry Blonde. 222 has a Raspberry Blonde. It released today. 4%.
When you get it tomorrow?
Tomorrow. I'll try it tomorrow.
Nice. That sounds
You're
pretty good, actually.
You're not kidding. I hope you're getting it tomorrow.
On raspberries.
But no, I went back and I got a Finback. I went back to Roger Wilco's and got a Finback beer, actual beer from it. Delicious. Although it's New England IPAs and stuff like that, but it was heaven. It was heaven. I loved it. Hoping to order some Finback stouts because I have to get some stouts from Finback. I never ordered anything because I only get Finback when I see it. I like ordering beer sometimes, but that was my first time ordering beer when I did the Equilibrium thing, and that was tasty. And I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, I gotta try that sometime too. I think that Equilibrium delivery.
Please do bury it.
Yeah.
I mean, do yourself a favor. I can't tell you if these are good or not because I haven't tried them yet. But please order this now, or not now, but in the next.
Oh man, that looks good.
Please
It looks good,
get
and I don't
this.
even know what it is.
Please. Well, now you know. Please get this. I haven't tried it yet, but I know it's going to be good. It's coconut. Just get it, and maybe we could do an examination. All right, you know what? That's what we're going to do.
Examine.
I'm going to have you
Keep your
order
fingers
this.
where I can see them, Alex.
What'd you say, bud?
I said, keep your fingers where I can see them.
Triple stack
All
coconut
right, I
cake.
surrender. I surrender. Don't shoot me. All right, don't get too serious. YouTube, don't get mad. We're having fun. But yeah,
Look at that wax that just dripped all the
it
way
is.
down the
It is. So
front.
if you order this now, because it just came out again this couple days, because I saw it on the Facebook. Listen, I'm always playing Columbo.
Oh.
So yes, this will probably be when you order these bottles. If you decide to order a couple or just one, that's what will happen. It'll have the white wax because it's a coconut. I can't remember. Toasted.
What
What
size
does it say?
is that? Is that 750 mils?
It's not a big. It's a big bottle, but not big like those CBS bottles I used to get. Those like wine bottles. It's kind of like a wine bottle, but this is like a little bit,
If it's 750 milliliters, it's the size of a wine bottle.
No,
Right,
I don't know. Let me see here. I don't know if it has
Like
that.
the size of a wine bottle, yeah.
It's 1.9 FLOZ.
Yeah, that's the size of like if you were to find one of the larger like British or Belgian beers. They're not like the real big bombers. They're the 19.2s.
I've had the big
Uh-huh.
bombers. That's what I'm saying. I like the big bombers better, but
I think you said it was
So
like
what, about 750 mil, 700 mil.
yeah, 150.
it's a 9.5. It's a 1.9 FL.
Ounces.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so it's like 25 ounces. So no, that's 750 milliliter.
You never know. But yeah,
Just a little wine bottle.
That's right. 19.2 is the cans. That's what I'm thinking of. The large,
so I
like the
can't tell
Voodoo
you,
Ranger cans.
Stove tops, yeah.
I can't tell you if this is good or not because I haven't tried it yet. I have 2 bottles
Bruce.
because one of them's I'm gonna try with my uncle maybe, or just drink them both. I don't know.
Well, all right, pop it open and tell me if it's any good before I order it.
What?
Go on, take one for the team.
Right?
But but don't just order this. Order other things too, probably because you want to do that too. Because it's because you have to. You don't want to just order one bottle. I mean, you can. That's up to you. I don't know. I've ordered like 2 bottles of that, and I've ordered 2 IPAs. They were fresh.
By the way, not to call him out, but the guy I was telling you about that bought a caseload of Belgian beer that was old.
Yes,
That's Bruce in the chat here.
you're teasing me. Stop it, Steven. You're a saint.
Oh, was that Bruce?
Bruce, I wasn't. I was just saying, like the one I had,
Preview.
that 666 said it had some. It said it was dry hop. So I was just pointing out from your example that if you buy a beer from like Europe that's dry hopped or it's hoppy, be really careful on like how old it is, considering that it has to be shipped over here.
Steven, can you do me a favor and look up Equilibrium and see if it does send to your steak? That's going to drive me insane. Because I want to make sure for future references, because I never know when I want to buy a beer and have a review with you. You never know. Just play Columbo. You're the same way with me, Steven. You want it's curiosity. I know curiosity kills the cat, but hey, I don't know. Be golden. I just want to make sure.
Are they in New Jersey?
I believe it's New York Equilibrium. I think they'll tell you. I guess they'll tell you if it's when you look it up.
I feel like EQ is New York.
It is. There you go. Thank you. New York.
Is it New York City? I can't remember. Brooklyn? I'm not sure.
They do ship to Oregon.
What'd you say, Mr. Steven?
It says they do ship to Oregon.
Good. We can solve.
What about Colorado?
Good.
I see Colorado. They ship to Colorado.
There you go. So Chad, you can join us too. There you go. There you
I
go.
don't have the money.
You're gonna ball bust me.
Ooh, don't
You
you
got
got
me.
balls.
I haven't had an actual income in like a year, dude.
You got me.
That's no money.
I know you're not ball busting me, Chad. I'm ball busting you.
Horrible. This is a word.
What were you saying, Steven? What were you saying?
Don't squeeze your balls.
No, I'm just Clifford. I mean, Chad was just ball
I
busting
did
me.
when I went outside. I played like I always do.
So I'll probably have you order those beers probably Friday, Mr. Steven.
Friday.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see.
I have a feeling it takes a while to get here. If they ship them.
I'm guessing.
It took a week when I got them, or a couple of days. So
You're on the East Coast, and that's where the brewery is. It'll probably take an extra week to get to Steven, and maybe an extra half a week to get to me.
Is that the Elemental Gorilla with coconut? Oh my God, $38.
Steven, what'd you say?
What?
What? The bottle I just showed you?
$38.
You have to order. Well, if you order a couple bottles, you won't. It won't be as expensive
on that.
You're not getting the point. I ordered 2 bottles, and I ordered 2 IPAs.
Oh my God!
So it wasn't expensive when I say do that because I ordered 2 bottles of those beers, and then I ordered 2 IPA beers because that's what I like. So that's what I did.
These say 500 ml bottles, by the way.
That's the bottles I had. I showed
I
you.
don't see where to order the beer. Where do I
But
click on to order the beer on EQ's website?
Mr.
yeah, I'm not
Steven,
spending $38 for a beer, Alex.
I just said you're not listening. I ordered 2 bottles of that beer, and I've ordered 2 other beers
Alex,
from
he
the
said he's not paying $38 for a bottle of beer is what they're asking for.
Oh, well,
A lot of money.
we'll figure this out. We're gonna figure it out.
I could get hangover driven champagne for less than that.
Steven,
They
At least
have
let
one
me-
here called triple stacked coconut cake that's $20.
that's what this is right here.
Oh, okay. Triple stack?
I believe it is triple stack, my pal. Right there.
You got some farmhouse ales.
So that's what I want you to review with me.
Ah, okay. Ooh, they got some cool glassware.
And they have glass stouts too. Yes.
Free shipping when you spend over $500.
Yeah, right.
500
I
Steven.
don't know if
Yeah.
it's that bad.
But yeah, I'm not
barrel
gonna
aged brown maple syrup.
wait a minute. You just say I think
You have to have the order in by the end of Sunday. It's too late now because it's already closed, so it would take another week for them to just even ship it.
Oh yeah, even if I order it now, it won't get here. It'll be a few weeks.
I'm getting
I'm
a
not asking you to order now, Steven. Just order whenever. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
I'm getting a 404.
I'll just have to remind you. That's all. No big deal. Jesus.
When I
We're
click
gonna
order,
hurry.
I'm clicking order and select delivery. I get a 404 error.
What?
I'm getting an error
404 error.
page.
Well, because it's closed. Didn't it say that?
Alex, then how is Steven looking at the website? Websites don't close.
What?
That is weird.
I'm getting
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like beer that much.
I don't like that Steven that much. Never mind.
myself if I can't order it.
But yeah, Steven, you don't mind ordering some beer to try with me, right? The coconut stouts.
Yeah, that one's not. I mean, it's still I think overpriced, but it's not as bad.
You know, Chattio, you wouldn't get 404 errors if you didn't spend so much time on OnlyFans.
I knew that.
Oh
was
my
coming.
God, Clever! I love you.
You are more than welcome to look at my search history, and you will not find OnlyFans. You will not find Pornhub
Don't do
at
it.
all.
Don't do it.
Then why is your keyboard sticky? Because I spill beer on it.
We'll figure it out, Clifford. We'll have a beer from Equilibrium and have you order it, and we'll have it together sometime. All right,
Same thing.
Clifford, Steven,
same-
not Clifford.
Same thing happens with Swedish going.
Jesus.
What's up,
I
Paul?
can't hear Steven. What are you saying, Steven?
Just saying hello to Paul.
Okay. But no, we're going to order some beers together sometime in the future, Steven. Now you know we can order stuff.
You boys have fun. They're anti-chatio.
I'm not anti-Chad. You're a saint.
Because every time I click order beer from these states, it always pops up a 404 error. That's not the first time.
They don't like to hear a Chadio. That could be that reason. Who knows?
Chad, have you looked for that Covinus beer or however it's pronounced?
By what brewery? Sorry.
It's a German beer.
I haven't gone to a big liquor store in a long time.
Eat it.
Alex is trying to get everyone to get one so we can all review it together.
Go Venus?
Alex
Bumpy,
has it right there.
Bumpy's supposed to get one too, but I know Leslie Steven.
Oh yeah, with the K. I've seen it. I just haven't
Oh,
gone to
Corbanian.
Yes.
Corbanian. Okay. Yeah.
Corbanian?
We're gonna be burying this soon enough. So that's why we're not doing it anytime. We're not soon enough, but we'll do it eventually. Once most of my peeps get it.
Yeah, send me a reminder. And Tuesday or Wednesday when I go to the store for the internet, we're ripping me off and my mom off. I think there's a giant liquor store right there, so we'll probably hit that. My mom, I'm like, I said, I think they're really close to Bevy's. My mom's like, yeah, they're like 2 streets away. I'm like, I want to go to Bevy's after. She's like, okay, well, I need to go there anyways for more wine and vodka. I was like, yes. And I know they carry that beer, so I'll be able to get there. I'll just have to try to remember to grab it.
Have you had that one, Steven?
No, when Alex was talking about it a while back, I saw it at the store and I was like, oh, I'll just grab a bottle. whenever he's ready to drink it.
I've never had it either, so I can't tell you.
It's basically a Dunkel Doppelbock.
I know, but I never had that one.
Really good. I've had it a couple times.
I've had Dunkelbox before, but I never had it from this brewery.
Uh-huh.
Never had convenient beers at all. I don't care what brewery it is. Never had them as far as I can remember. I've had German beers, which that's what that is.
It's just a Doppelbock, Alex. It's if I remember correctly, Corbinian is just the name of like the saint or whoever it was that was around when that brewery started.
Well,
So it's not a style of beer. It's actually named after somebody.
okay, which is good. I like that. I like history. So Ledre Bumpy said Canadian. So I played Columbo and I solved the case and I got 2 bottles of Canadian beer. Obviously, it's based on a real person, which I like. I like that. So thank you for that, because if he's a saint or
Of course, Joe Mack. I live in Denver.
or if he's just a person that created brewery.
My other team just lost in overtime to the pesky Habs.
So I thank you for that, Clifford, because I like
original. You know, Weinstephaner's the oldest brewery in the world.
That's the one I have there. That's the beer.
Yeah.
Oldest consistent running.
Yeah. And
are they celebrating their like 1,000-year anniversary or something like that in just a few years?
Wow.
Are you going there, Mr. Warner, or no?
I'd love to, but unlikely.
It only take you 6 days to fly there.
So you're going to try to go there, but you're not sure.
Yeah, well, I would like to, but I really doubt it.
Yeah.
There's other stuff I would rather do.
Alex, it's thousands and thousands of dollars just an airplane.
That must suck, right? I mean, if you're in Australia, unless you're going to Asia or something, like everything is so far for you to fly to.
I know, it's craziness.
Even for me, I looked at going to Melbourne, just like I'd love to go to Melbourne, maybe check out the Demons and kind of check out the scene. I'd have to fly from Denver to San Francisco to Sydney, Sydney over to Melbourne.
Yeah.
Travel time, 26 and a half hours. I'm like, I don't think that's ever happening.
Yeah.
I get stir crazy on airplanes after 3 hours.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm good.
If I head that way, I do want to get to Vancouver to see my brother. I haven't seen him for a while. He's got 2 kids. But if I was to go to Europe, I'd actually rather I would go to Belgium, but I would also want to do Scotland. And Isla is on the list. I
would like to go to Europe in general because I want to try everything: food, beer, if I have the money. Food, beer, whatever it has to be.
Depends on where you go, but most likely it's expensive.
If you go to Vancouver, you better hit up Cruise.
Thanks, Joe. I mean, good win today, buddy.
We were talking about that recently, Steve.
I hate to say it,
Samuel Adams.
Everything's expensive, regardless what country you're in. Unfortunately.
Oh, it is at the moment, isn't it? Jesus.
Exactly, sir.
Well, Australia. I mean, we know someone that lives down in Australia, and like your beer prices are just like, oh my gosh, because it's taxed so heavily.
So that is 16 beers, right? That was $180
for 2 beers.
16.
Wow.
So your beers, Stephen, are anywhere between, so say for a 500 ml can, they're anywhere between, say $12 to $18, $19.
Wow.
It is nuts. So this is a 440 ml can, which is fairly standard for most of your crafties. Wow. You're talking 12 for run of the mill, and for like garage projects, who are by far the Southern Hemisphere's best brewer, they are $17, $18, $19, and it's a progressive tax as well on our beer. So the higher the alcohol in the beer, the more you pay in tax. Therefore, the higher the can is.
I believe it's the same way in Scandinavia as well.
Hey, Warren, can we be friends, my friend? So I can send you a link on my My
Of course, yeah. By all means, for sure.
Do you have a Facebook or Instagram so I could send you links if you want to join? If you don't, that's fine, but you have the choice.
Yeah. Are you on Discord with us in the chat or?
I do have a Discord. I do have a Discord. It's Alex Beermaster, but I'm not. I do have a Discord. If you look up Alex the Beermaster, I think that's
He
I have
does not log into Discord very much. I'm just going to tell you that.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not on there very much either, but maybe I'll have an excuse to get on there. You know?
But
Because
What do you
that's
think about a buddy down there likes Blue Mountain? What do you think about them?
Warren, if you have a
It's
Facebook or
Blue
Instagram,
Mountain Brewing Company.
just look up Alex the Beermaster.
Something Mountain Brewing Company.
Oh,
Up in the
Mountain Culture.
Yes. Sorry. Yes.
Yeah. So they're Australia's best brewery.
Okay.
They are very good. I do enjoy their beers.
Hey,
They
Stephen,
tend to-
if you don't mind, send him my info, Warren.
Yeah, can you send it to me, Stephen? And
Yeah, they did a collaboration with a brewery in Colorado a few years ago.
Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds. I'll have to look them up. I'm going to play.
Yeah. So they're west of Sydney in what we call the Blue Mountains, and they are a very, very good brewery. I definitely rate them as Australia's best brewery. Fortunately, now they've actually opened a brew pub in Sydney itself, so you don't have to drive for an hour and a half into the mountains to go get a beer.
Mm.
But Warren, do you have a Facebook and Instagram or no?
I do. My Facebook's I don't use it at all.
Good on you.
You're a saint, Chad. It's for if he wants to join things. He doesn't have to do anything with it.
You can if you do
Yeah,
have
Mount
something, you
Culture
can put it in.
is done.
There's a top right. You should have a private chat tab, Warren. You can put like your however the easiest way to contact you, like Instagram or whatever.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So Mountain Culture collaborated a few years ago with Outer Range Brewery in Frisco, Colorado, and Outer Range has a second location in Switzerland
Mm.
at one of the major ski resorts. It's like the weirdest thing.
This way you can
a
join
brewery
it.
from Colorado was like, yeah, we opened up a second location in the Swiss Alps,
Mm.
which is pretty darn good. I think it's pretty cool that they did that. But yeah, that brewery alone is like outstanding. And I did not get to taste the collaboration when I was there a couple of years ago. I said, hey, you still have this beer? And they're like, the keg kicked like 2 weeks ago. I was like, dang it.
Okay.
I was so bummed. I'm like, man, do you have any of the dreads left? I can just kind of chew on.
Aw.
So Garage Project does a yearly collaboration with who do they do that with? And they make my all-time favorite beer. And they bring out the true version, the one that they started with, without any tweaks and stuff. And then they bring out different versions each year. And it's an amazing beer. Definitely worth Trillium. That's who they collaborate.
Okay, yeah, I think I've
Trillium. It makes good beer. Trillium. You're talking
I
about
remember hearing about that collaboration.
Trillium. They make good beer. I love Trillium.
I had one from a brewery down there. I want to say it was called Tiny Creatures.
Little creatures. Creatures. Yep.
And I
out
thought
of
that was
WA.
quite good.
Yeah, out of Western Australia. Unfortunately, and they were one of the real OGs of craft brewing outside mainstream beer. And Australian mainstream beer is terrible, right? It is just garbage. They serve it at 3 degrees. It's a lager, but they serve it that cold so you don't actually taste it. They are truly terrible beers. And then a few came out. So there's one group called Coopers out of South Australia, Adelaide.
Oh yeah, Coopers.
And Little Creatures were out of near Perth in WA. There was a couple other small ones. But unfortunately, Little Creatures got bought out by the big Japanese
Sapporo.
Sapporo, yeah. Sapporo or the other one, I can't remember which.
To them.
Yeah.
There you
So they're no
go.
longer independent,
There
but
was
they are excellent with it. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, there was another one that I had from. I went to one of the big beer import shows here many years ago, and I want to say it was something Pony.
Prancing Pony?
Yeah,
Prancing Pony. Ah, nice. Out of Adelaide Hills, which is right next to the Barossa. So they're in wine country in north of Adelaide. Great brewery. Yeah, they made one of the very first Australian recognized hazy New England IPA styles. They were one of the very first to get into that. Really good brewery, and they have one of the best brew houses I've ever been to. Yeah, in a place called Adelaide Hills, just north of Adelaide, and yeah, great place to visit. If you ever get a chance, yeah, definitely worth.
Yeah, unfortunately, the distributor, it was Shelton Brothers Distributing that, and they went out of business probably about 2019. But they used to have yearly shows where they would open up the floor. They would have probably 200 breweries from around the world at these shows, and each one of them had 3 to 4 different beers on tap.
Cool.
And so you'd get a ticket. You'd spend $60-$70 on a ticket, and you'd get like 2 hours to go around from a brewery, and then they would shuffle everybody out, and then the next group would come in.
Yep.
But they actually had Westy 12 on draft there to give you kind of an idea.
Okay.
West Vlader and 12, which in the States at least you don't see it anywhere.
You can't get it. Yeah. Okay. That's a shame that's ended because there's some great beers being made around the world.
Yep.
Yeah, for every brewery that closes, one opens, it seems like.
Well, there are, like, Asia's one of the growing areas, finally. I've spent a lot of time traveling through Asia, and there was never a lot of craft beer. Mm-hmm. But now they're like 15 years ago, where 20 years ago, where the US and then Australia, New Zealand, and Europe. So in China, even they're the place where the largest where craft beer is growing the quickest, with little craft breweries popping up, little craft micro and what are the smaller ones, nano breweries, whatever you call them, popping up all around China. Yeah. China used to play a place where they had shit beer. You had local beer, or you bought European beer.
Yeah,
European beer was really cheap.
Yep.
Hey, Warren,
approved.
I just friend you on Instagram just to let you know.
Cool.
I think I got the right one. I looked it up. I looked up my CNET. I think. Let me know if you got it. I don't know.
Got it.
Lucy approves of this uncle.
Awesome. You're good. Alex Beer.
What?
I said Lucy the cat approves of this nuncle. I kind of put my finger in there, and she's laying next to me, and I'm like putting it right here. She's like, she's a multi girl. I like it. Hoppy beer. She smells, and it's too bitter.
Oh, snooty cat.
Multi beers or pilsners, lagers. She's like, "Yep, my jam." Cheap drunk. I like it.
Oh my God, you guys are bad.
You got to teach Keith's dog to drink some beer.
I may just
correct. Yes, I've been saying this.
I may just send Keith some CBD freaking dog treats to calm.
No, don't do that. I don't want to get him hyped up. I mean, unless you
Alex, CBD does not get you high. It relaxes you. It's not marijuana. It's an offshoot of marijuana. It's legal in every state.
It's a spinoff. It's a spinoff. I understand. It's a spinoff, baby. Yes.
Yeah, that's not gonna hype his dog up. It should help her calm down.
Good.
Yeah.
I like talking to her, but she just has to stop screaming.
She's a good girl. Oh, she doesn't know. She's a good girl.
She's a saint. Don't worry about that.
She's like, I'm just being a dog.
Roofies will do the same thing.
Who?
Roofies. They don't make those anymore, do they?
I know a guy.
I bet you do.
Put that online. I'm just kidding. I don't.
Oh,
Clifford's got some stash of Quaaludes from 1960 in his.
You're gonna
closet.
slip her a Mickey.
He's Clifford. He has everything. He knows it all. When he's
Slip
gonna
her a
run
Mickey.
Avoid the brown acid, man.
Hey, my dad did acid once in college, and it wasn't even acknowledging that he did it. He was at a party, and somebody spiked his drink with acid, and he's like, "I've never been so sick in my life."
Oh,
because that's an asshole. If they do that. That's an asshole. I'm sorry.
It was the 60s. Everybody was an asshole.
Exactly, sir. Hey, it's the love drug or whatever.
It was a late
Love
60s.
drug.
Yeah,
Love
man, just try it, dude.
Love
It's gonna
candy.
change your life, man.
the love drug is ecstasy, isn't it?
There you go. Thank you.
I did that once at a dance music concert. It was
Yeah, but you weren't forced to do it. You did it on your
Well, it
own.
didn't work.
Someone
right
said, "Hey,
now,
you want
don't
one?"
have
I was like,
children.
"Sure." What the hell? And I took it, and I
That's
just drink lots of water. So I was just chugging water, and then everything just became more clear. It was weird. I'll never do it again. It was just like, all right, I'm glad I can say I did this once. This was probably back in 2001.
Well, you
So,
owe me then.
25 years
If you said you see clear, I'm gonna have you do it again.
I'm not going to do ecstasy again. I don't even think you can find ecstasy that easily anymore.
Probably against the law.
Oh,
Everything is now meth.
oh, well, that's true. Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
no. I'm
No.
against any. I'm against
People are
all.
like ecstasy. Try meth. I'm like, yeah,
All right, I'm done with it.
Apparently, they've got something now that's even more powerful than meth that's starting to hit the streets.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
That's
People
not
need to
good.
grow up and stop doing this shit. What?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Legendary Clifford. Unless Legendary Steven doesn't want to go back.
Oh, he froze out. No, did he? I think
Yeah.
he clicked it. No, he didn't. He was blinking.
Meth is not good. No good.
Nope.
He didn't. Oh shit! We scared him. Oh, okay. Whew. I
Hey,
thought
so
we scared you away with that
I'm
talk.
sorry. Warren, I thought you were mad
Hit the
at
wrong
us.
button.
I'm sorry, bud. I thought we were mad. I thought you were mad at us.
I thought we scared you away with that.
I'm sorry.
Hit the wrong button. I thought I was closing a.
Alex, stop
another,
clicking.
test.
Why you clicking buttons on Warren's computer,
I
Alex?
haven't done anything. It's Steven is in charge.
Stop clicking
Not
buttons.
me. Not me. Not me.
Well,
I'm-
our,
Need to make a T-shirt that says "Stop clicking buttons, Alex."
Stop clicking Chedios.
Alex, you're
Yeah.
missing your chance to call Paul a good boy.
Hey, Paul, you're a good boy.
Oh man.
Be a good boy. Be a good boy.
We'll see if Bruce will jump on. I sent him a link, but I don't know if
You
he'll.
know, I've heard of Bruce. He's been on my channel. He's been on the chat. He's been awesome. He's been amazing.
Well, he's
He's
been on this
great.
chat tonight, Alex. He's been in the chat for the last half hour.
I know.
Yeah,
Bruce has been
He's
awesome.
Cleaning
He's
some,
been awesome.
cleaning kegs.
He is a good guy.
He's a saint. Let's not forget that.
there's, some people don't like to be alive, so
That's okay. That's
I know.
their choice.
Oh,
It's their choice.
that got
Let's say, what's up there? Let's say Metal Fruit. Appreciate you. Let's say Paul, you're a saint. Don't forget it.
middle
Yeah, I just pulled up the actual beer list from that festival that I went to. I was trying to remember the name of the beer from or the brewery from New Zealand. It was 8 Wired.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yep. I'm not sure if they're around anymore. I think they might have gone under.
Yeah, we've had a
down
lot.
under or down under.
They went north to heaven.
Oh,
There was
no,
like,
yeah,
I
they-
don't know,
Yeah,
up
no,
the
thank you.
road, up the road, there was like a bar grill that literally was there 6 months and they closed due to that. The sewage is bad.
Of course
Sewage
it is.
always drains into that unit. There was an English pub there for probably 20 years and they'd closed because sewage would always back up.
But they can open back up once they get it fixed, Mr. Chadfield, right?
Alex, it's not their responsibility. It's on the property management. And the property management said, we're not going to pay to get it fixed. So that new brew pub said, all right, we're gone.
Yuck.
They just literally, without even warning, they just closed up and packed everything and moved
That
it out.
management should be put in prison for not being a good person.
It's not
Don't
how
get me started.
it's older plumbing. That shopping center was built in
It has nothing to do with
1977.
that. It's the management that don't want to do anything.
It's also built in 1977.
Okay, I understand that. But the
So-
management don't want to do anything.
And the
I-
shopping center is kind of built like this, and then kind of slopes, and then flattens and slopes again. And where they are is kind of in that flattened spot. So everything drains from up there, and it hits that flat spot before it goes down towards like the Domino's pizza.
I'm sorry, Steven. that I
Oh,
get
no.
mad
Don't get
because
any
it's not
pizza there.
right. I get mad because.
Oh, I don't. I don't.
No,
But
I'm
no,
sorry.
I went to. It was called the Jackalope. I went there a couple months ago, when we went to saw the Labyrinth in the theater.
Huh.
And we went there, and I just was not
Oh, wow.
impressed. But the Labyrinth I was impressed with, but that place I'm like, I don't see
Classic
them
old movie, eh?
lasting. Oh, so good.
Like, man,
There's so many
yeah.
people in the theater dressed up. It was so funny.
And you're dressed up too, Mr. JD? You dressed up
No.
too?
No.
That's good. You didn't know. That's okay.
What do you mean I didn't know? I knew. I just can't afford to buy David Bowie cock piece, so
Yeah,
dress up for it.
Jay, someone's got to make a book on
And
Jay.
I'm not
come on.
pretty enough to dress like
It would-
Jennifer Connelly, so I guess I'm
Everybody with a codpiece understands that nobody wore it like Ian Anderson.
Yeah.
I think I understand what a cock piece is, but I don't.
That's a Jethro Tull reference for anybody who's unaware.
Yeah,
What's
so
that,
you
Alex?
stuff your front with something, make it look bigger.
What?
And that's why it was so creepy when he was dancing with Jennifer Connelly in that movie. I'm like, she's like freaking 16 in the movie. I'm like, that is just one of the
She's
creepiest scenes I've seen in any movie. Sarah, come dance with me.
Oh,
sound
God,
like,
she me.
You sound like what's that movie? You know, Run, Jenny, run.
Yes.
I know. I try. I can't do it.
Yeah,
British
you
accent.
have to do it again now.
I just can't anymore.
Jenny, Chedio, did you?
You think Dick Van Dyke did a horrible British accent?
Run, Forrest, run, Chedio, run.
That was the worst Cockney accent of all time in any movie. In
Yeah,
Mary
it
Poppins.
was bad.
So bad.
Oh, I can't get enough.
But
And
he's still alive, right? He's like 100.
He is.
years old,
He's
right?
101. Yeah, you know how he had to change his name in order to get into show business.
No,
I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, his original name was Penis Van Lesbian.
Oh, come on.
As soon as he was like, yeah, he had to change his name, I'm like, here we go.
I was like, wait a second. He's got a brother that has the same, or he had a brother that was the same name, same last name.
Van Dyke. Yeah, that's a pop.
Yeah.
It's actually a common Germanic last name.
His
Yeah,
brother was in that
there
TV
used to be a Van Dyke brewing company that made Van Dyke beer
That
back
sounds
in
familiar.
the 50s and 60s in the United States.
Yeah.
I should have just called them Van Deutsch. And then people will be like, oh, yeah, German. Sweet.
Yeah, their cans were actually pretty nice looking.
I don't think we're talking about the same thing, Middle Fruit, but give me a few years and probably.
Oh man.
That's funny. I may actually crack open my Belgium. I'm out of beer after this. And this one, I think I have to dump the rest because it's a little sour.
Hmm.
And it's a dunkel.
Huh.
It's like it's been oxidized.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, hold down the fort.
See you in 20 years there, Patio.
Not moving very fast.
You know what time it is. It's time to drain the main grain. See you in 20 years.
That is good.
That is just brilliant. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
And I did hear you earlier, Stephen, where you mentioned that that had come from Nome, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because in my videos, I used to say that time to drain the grain, and then Noam would say drain the main grain.
Has he been on lately in the Discord chat? I haven't seen him for a while.
Oh yeah, he was on last night.
Okay, missed it.
He didn't have video, but yeah, he was on.
No.
He's going to be going to HomebrewCon with us.
Oh, he is. Okay.
Yeah. So a lot of them are going, but they're not going to. They didn't buy a ticket to the actual convention because it's like $350 or something for 2 days. Yeah. I got a ticket because I was like, I've never been, and I'm like, I'm going that far. I might as well do it. But I have to agree, like that's ridiculous price for what it is. 2 days of like, really the only thing I'm interested in is the club night where they have all the different people like have their home brews that you can try, and
okay.
They show different gear, like they new equipment and things, but
yeah.
All the other stuff is the rest of the time is basically just people giving talks. And they are having trouble even finding enough people to do it. They were begging people to come and do talks. I'm like, I don't want to go to hear somebody talk that was begged, to come and do something. I mean,
yeah. Mm-hmm. So is Harold going? Because he was umming and ahhing.
He's going, but he's not going to buy a ticket to the actual convention. Yeah. So they're all staying in an Airbnb, and then they're just going to go around town and hopefully meet up with other people that are there. What do you got, Chatio?
I've got Brainless Passion from Epic Brewing Company out of Utah and Denver. This
Mormon beer.
At 9.6%. That's very Mormon.
Ooh.
It's for their exponential series.
Huh.
But Epic Brewing Company, you can find a lot of their stuff all over the U.S. So let me get it open.
Look at that can opener.
Oh, it doesn't work that great. Hey, I got it. I forgot I had
try that with a wax bottle.
Right.
Yeah, right. I'll have to use my other one I have.
You have to chew those off.
Oh, geez. There is no.
Where's the head?
Trying to come up, but it's fizzing like a soda. And that was quick. That's what she said. Oh. I smell the passion fruit. A little sourness in the aroma.
Is that a farmhouse ale or? No, you said it was a Belgian.
Style ale. So it's got to be like a Tripel at 9.6. And I am being a bastard and using my new Belgian glass.
Yeah, that's all right.
That I bought in Fort Collins a few years or 12 years ago, a long time ago. Wait, I didn't do it right. Hold on, Steven.
It
smells good.
I'm not playing that clip again. It's too long.
It is pretty long, but that's pretty good. And the reason I used that opener was because it doesn't bend or crease the lid. So if I need to reseal it, I can.
Pop it on. Yeah.
Ta-da! Yeah, very cool. Just put it on there and pop it. It's supposed to. The magnet in there is supposed to hold on to the cap, but it's never worked.
I see you have your Chatio sticker on there. You must be having that on your merch store.
My stickers? No, they're. I have them myself. I'd have to mail them to people, but I got them through Sticker Mule when they're on sale.
Oh yeah, I've never used them, but
they're good. I like them. Their stickers are quality, and if you like, they have deals like every day. They have a deal, and if you jump on a good deal, it's like usually those weekly deals. It's free shipping. It's like 50 stickers. Say it's like 50 stickers like that for $19, free shipping. Or if you want them like holographic, it's like usually 24 for 50, which is still a steal. With free shipping, you're like, okay, it just takes about a week or so to come.
Yeah, Paul, it took some creative editing to remove the background to get that grain basket separate and on that t-shirt.
Oh yeah, I mean that video looks phenomenal.
HomebrewCon and see if Clawhammer says anything.
They said stop using our
probably
Stop using our stuff. You don't shout us out ever.
Cease and desist.
Yeah, you don't shout us out, so you can't use our stuff anymore.
Yeah.
Just
Okay,
out of
so I'm gonna have to
curiosity,
drop off.
Steven, have you ever made a gruet?
No.
Sorry, guys, I
Thinking
got to
about-
drop off. My wife's calling me for lunch.
All right.
It's just gone
All right.
midday. So, look,
Well,
nice to meet all you guys.
Nice meeting you, my
Nice
friend.
meeting you.
Yeah.
Nice to
enjoy
meet
your
you.
lunch.
Cheers.
Cheers.
See you soon.
Enjoy.
Bye.
How do I get out? Exit.
You don't. You're stuck here forever.
He doesn't know.
You just close the browser window.
See you in 20 years.
Or you could just boot him.
No, don't do that. Oh,
I
he's
figured it out. Yeah, he found it. No, he
He
didn't.
figured it out.
And you just throw him in the basement.
Well-
Ta-da!
That's not funny.
It's the
I don't,
final four. It's the Fantastic Four.
I don't think he found the red thing. That's what the problem was. Yeah.
Well, I always just click the exit the browser just to fully close out. Like,
That's
Yeah.
fine.
yeah, I don't need to hit end. Well, you have to end and then end up your stream. I gotta remember that for tomorrow. Dipshit's going live tomorrow.
Ah. But are you going to have like people on your show or?
Probably not. It's more of an update and a more woes me. My life sucks. No,
Oh,
What time?
Bruce
What
is
time will be
watching
there?
the
I'll
hockey.
join you. I'll join you.
Alex, I'm not having a panel. I don't do panels
Radio.
anymore. Alex,
I
don't-
still joined you though.
I don't do panels anymore. Because
Well-
you join me, then other people want to join, and if I bring them up, my viewership tanks down to nothing.
Alex
Hate to
is going to
say it,
give you a noogie.
Yeah, that's okay. You literally could be live for like a half an hour. Just doing a
Relax,
quick.
Radio. Let me join you and we'll have fun.
I told you no.
If I'm not busy anyway.
No means no.
All right. I'm going to get one more beer.
Steven, you have permission to give him a noogie when you ever meet him.
Alex, you don't have to join everybody when they're live.
I do it for support. Don't have a heart attack.
But when
You're
I
mad,
know,
Charlie,
but
you're mad.
you can support in the chat. But I go live for the last year or so. When I go live, it's only been me,
I know. I'm fucking.
and I was doing it monthly, and then monthly, I'm like, I don't want to do this every month, so it's like every 3 months or so. I'll try
Well,
to
you're
do it.
up your ass now, guys, and it's a pain in the ass.
Because the video is supposed to be released tomorrow got fully blocked. So I'm like, well, I guess that's a good day to go live. Oh, man, it's 4:20. Dude. I should go to the pot shop before I go live and get a joint
Yeah, let me tell you.
and listen to like epidemic sound music of like stoner music, man. Jam band. No.
But tell you, when you do go live, I like to join you because it's me. Don't get mad.
You can join Alex in the chat. It's fine.
You're not getting the point.
I am
Steven,
getting the point because someone asked if I could join. I said I just usually go solo. I said maybe if there's like a special occasion, yes, I'll invite people up. But I said tomorrow I'm just going to go solo for like a half hour. It's like, oh, okay.
well, the thing is, if you have me, you'll blow your channel up real easy. Maybe.
It hasn't in the past.
I don't know. I guess because you're a Chadio.
It's okay,
Yeah.
Alex. I can go live by myself. It's fine.
Steven,
My training rules have been off my tricycle for 27 years.
All right, children. Stop arguing.
Oh, by the way, Chadio,
Yeah.
can you explain to me who exactly the Muse are?
Ooh, never heard of that.
The what?
They're a band from England, and they're pretty popular in the 2000s.
I'm going to eat yourself.
Oh, you mean Muse?
MUSC, yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
no the.
I didn't say the, did I?
Yes, you did.
In my video?
Yep.
Am I not allowed to have a slip of the tongue?
Oh,
Nope.
Because I have at least one a video. Because Muse sounds weird, but the Muse, it flows. No. Smart ass.
Yeah. Exactly.
But I was just like, I totally forgot. That band is from either the Philippines or Indonesia. It's a family band. They are really good. They're a lot of fun. and they're growing up. Drecker.
Yeah.
Brains.
I can't make myself big because on my side, like there's
Yep.
a thing that tells me that we're live for however long and viewers, and it covers the thing that lets me make my screen bigger. So
Wrecker.
Brains.
oops, all berries, brains, spiked smoothie. This one is
I love their-
oh my god. Strawberry, more strawberry,
strawberry.
blueberry, more blueberry, blackberry, more blackberry, raspberry, more raspberry,
Mhm.
lactose, sea salt, and vanilla bean. But
Velveeta, the cheese, the fake
it is
cheese.
gluten free.
Velveeta in
So
there.
thank goodness for that.
Oh God! Could you imagine if there's Velveeta in your beer?
I'm just gently rolling because these things, if you don't like mix them, you'll end up with like a giant glob of puree at the
Just
bottom.
slowly do that, kind of like Arabic. I slowly kind of do that.
Probably my last beer. Whoa! Look at that.
Alex, how come you have to eat on live streams and you don't eat before?
Yeah, it's just because I don't.
Looks good.
I'm not hungry at the moment because I had pizza earlier and I'm just hungry now. So that's why I do that.
Hungry like a wolf.
Yes.
Hungry at last.
Oh, yes. Hungry like a wolf. Yes.
Drecker's pretty good. I like them.
Mm.
They're a little spendy, a little bit pricey, but they're good. Every once in a while, it's a
It's
good
really
treat.
good. Ooh, it's tart. It's like drinking
By the way,
a
Steven, did you take a look at your pie? You have a pie.
My what?
You have a pie cooking, don't you, Steven?
Oh, I already ate that.
You already buried it. Oh, good. Thank
A
you.
whole pie?
No, it was a pot pie.
Oh.
Gotta have a pot pie in my
I
fridge.
was going to have
Eat
some whiskey
there
from
for a whole
Australia
piece.
when Warren was on, but I forgot.
You have a pot pie, a half a pot pie. Oh, I still have a little. I'll just stuff.
It's like a fizzy sweet tart.
Druckers are fun. That was probably the best intro I've ever done for a video. Was for a Drucker beer review. I was sitting here, and you could kind of faintly hear in the background I'm watching something, and then out of nowhere there's bang, bang, bang. I'm like, what the hell was that? Huh? And I keep watching the video, bang, bang, bang. I'm like, what the heck was that? And then I grab my camera, go to my fridge, and it gets louder. And I open up my fridge, and an empty beer can drops to the ground. And I'm like, what the hell? And I go up to the Drecker can that's on in the door. And I'm like, how did you get there? Who are you? And it's just groans. I'm like, what do you want from me? And it's just like brains. And my camera went into it like, ah. I think I have that intro somewhere. Like, that was one of the funniest intros I've done for any video ever.
You know what happens, right? The harder you work on a video and the more you put into it, the
less
fewer
views.
views you get.
Yeah.
I did one on
my snow video on the Adventures of Chadio has like 80 views. I'm like,
yeah.
all I did was suction cup my action camera to my window during a snowstorm, recorded it off and on for an hour and a half, got an hour of footage of that, then stuck it in front of the fireplace for about 3 minutes, and then showed my beef stew. And all I did was that snowstorm. I sped it up maybe 1,000% just to shorten it. Yeah, just threw music over it, and then it's just like 80 views. I'm like, for that? Really?
I did this video a while back. What was my very first hazy IPA that I ever made. And I did this whole elaborate thing, and I had Gollum on there saying, is it hazy? Is it juicy? Is it delicious? And I put so much work and effort into that video, and it nothing. Like, didn't get anything.
I know. I hate that.
You take a video that I did on Star Sand that's boring, and you think, who cares about like sanitizer? That thing that blew up.
What?
Yeah.
I know. It's the weirdest thing. Like my video when I climbed that mountain in Arizona, very little views. I'm like, I almost killed myself for this footage, you assholes. I'm just
That's
it.
it.
I almost died like 4 times and 12 views. All right, whatever. I mean, it's better than 0.
Yeah.
but it's like the Biosphere 2 video like blew up. I'm like, okay. I mean, I wasn't impressed with that footage of that video, and it had like 950 something views. I'm
Yeah.
like, that's crazy. Yeah, like the ones you think, all right, people are gonna like this, people are gonna watch this. Nope. And the ones you're just like, I'm just slapping this together and throwing it up. You're like, oh.
Yeah.
So maybe people like the more coarse, amateur aspect, or I don't know. It has a lot to do with how you title your videos anymore.
Yeah.
Thumbnails,
I know.
everyone's like, oh my God, thumbnails don't matter at all.
I know people that change their thumbnail after
Yeah.
like an hour or two. They'll change the title. Like
Yeah.
they're making all these adjustments after they posted the video. I'm like, this is crazy. Like,
Yeah. I mean, one of my videos, I made an adjustment to the title maybe 20 minutes in because I'm like, it was in my head, like, I don't like that title. And they changed it and it did okay, but it's just like, I just wanted to have the title feel more like me.
yeah.
And just, AI or whatever, which I don't use for titles.
Yeah. I don't either. I didn't even know you could do that.
vidIQ, yeah. I mean, what did my snow video? I said breaking news in capital letters.
Oh,
Dot.
that's a cool idea, actually.
It snowed in Denver. I think I put a question mark after that because we haven't gotten any snow.
That's a good
And I'm
title.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
just having fun. You know, it's
Yeah.
I'm not gaining anything over there, but I'm not losing anything. It's just fun. Vlogging.
I've
to
always
me,
looked at my channel. It's like I'm already brewing beer. I was brewing beer before I started YouTube. I'll still brew beer probably long after I leave YouTube. So I don't really look at views and all that other crap because I'm just recording my journey with brewing beer.
So, Steven, do you think you'll leave YouTube or no?
Oh, who knows?
everybody leaves it eventually, Alex.
Who knows? I for sure will if people stop watching the channel because there's no point in spending that much effort and time recording videos and editing if no one's watching it. Then why do it?
Yep, I
You
get that. Fully get that.
I'm curious. Do you think I'll ever leave?
No, you're too arrogant.
Whoa.
No,
Wow.
you're just having fun, Alex. So you
Wait,
really
wait.
don't care. That's the thing. It's just have fun, and that's what I have to remind myself every day. I've gone through 2-3 week stretches where I get like F all for views. I'm just like, what the heck? And I'm like, nope, keep pushing. It'll come back around, and it does, and then it drops again, and it comes back. That's just YouTube. It
Exactly.
comes in spurts.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But you're mostly doing live streams, Alex. I'm talking about like recording videos ahead of time, editing them. Like,
Well, same with me. I make videos, but I don't record them. Let me phrase it. Let me rephrase it. I
Don't edit them.
I don't edit them. Exactly.
right.
I mean, my reaction videos, I don't edit them. Maybe once in the blue moon, if I say something, I'm like, that was so stupid. I got to cut that out. But usually it's just all I do is through the editing software is kind of even out the audio of my voice and what's playing, do a fade in, fade out, and that's it.
Yeah. I adjust my lighting here is not great. So I adjust some of the color and stuff with the lighting. And I also remove background noise, that sort of thing. But that's pretty much the most. I mean, I have to cut off the beginning and end so it starts right when it needs to. But
Well,
sometimes I'll put a little bit of background music,
This mic, I think I was recording a video and the car was literally right out back. Like just going crazy. And I'm like, I ended the video, I was like, fuck. And then I went to the editing software. It didn't even pick it up. It just got my voice. You couldn't even hear a faint sound in the background. I'm like, that's why it's like, the podcast type mics, they have to be right up against something. They're good for if you have a lot of sound around you, which I do. But if I'm hiking, I kind of want
that
the audio from hiking, the birds chirping, the wind blowing through the leaves and stuff.
The little Tweety bird.
Blowing. Huh?
Dude.
What's that?
Daddy-o, you need to get one
The
of
little
those.
Tweety birds.
Yeah.
You know, people who have the diesel trucks with the big campers on the back.
Yeah.
Those videos, the people that just drive around and like do camping videos or whatever, like those guys are making bank.
I don't drive. That's my issue. I haven't driven in 20 years.
That's the same with me. I never drove in my life.
I haven't driven. I'm trying to think. I haven't driven in 24 years, dude. Since 2002 is when I got my car keys at my mom one day.
Wow.
And I literally was driving for 2 weeks, and I literally chucked my car keys on the kitchen table and looked at my mom and said, "I'm fucking done." And I never drove again.
And
just an awful experience on the road. Like I literally almost got pitted by someone coming up behind me, and then they came next to me and they started coming to my lane, and then they just got in front of me, got right in front of me, like that close.
Oh.
And I got to my mom's house. I was just such an anxiety attack. I just chucked the keys. I can't. I just can't.
I hate
and
driving.
I heard the story. Like, this is what happened. Like, that was bad. I'm like, I never knew I signed up for NASCAR, but Jesus Christ, I'm not doing that again. Even as a passenger in some roads, I'm like holding on. And my friends are like, why are you holding on? I'm like, it's just a habit on this road.
I don't drive.
Or when they turn, I always grab like the armrest when they're making a turn. They're like, I'm not going to tip the car. I'm like, it's just a habit to grab it. I do it with everybody.
I don't drive.
I was coming out of. We went to. I should start a channel. I should start a channel of me and my wife arguing over which plants we're going to get for the yard when we're at Home Depot.
Please do.
You
don't have to show her, but if we can hear her.
Yeah.
Well, we were pulling out of the parking lot of Home Depot, and the big intersection that's right across there, because it's like, Home Depot's on a corner and then Lowe's is right across the street, and then all of the usual suspects, restaurants and the same chains you see everywhere. But at the cross street there, we saw there was an accident because there was a couple fire trucks, a couple paramedics, and a bunch of cop cars and everything. And that just happened to be the way I had to turn. So I get out on the road and I'm waiting for the traffic to clear to let me in so I can get in. And we're going through the intersection. And from what it looked like, an SUV got plowed broadside by a sheriff.
Ha!
Yeah, and the sheriff vehicle was like munched all the way up to the freaking firewall.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I looked by it, it's like, that's an SUV. That looks like a cop. Oh, that's a sheriff.
My question would be, were they responding to a call with lights and sirens on? What is that, code 5 or whatever? Like, were they full on code, sirens, lights going, and that car just wasn't paying attention, and boom, because then it's that civilian driver's fault.
Yeah.
They didn't yield to the emergency vehicle.
Well, to be completely honest, that particular road, Watson Boulevard, there's two main roads that run from the base to the freeway in this town. Okay. Technically three, but the third one's kind of out in the way. But those two, if it's a weekend or if it's after the base lets out for the day, it's like nonstop traffic from one end to the other. And it's a crowded road, and it's a 2-lane on either direction with one central turning lane.
Mm-hmm.
In both directions. And my wife got head on that road. There's easily about 4 to 5 accidents a day on that road.
They need to figure out how to make adjustments, make it safer or better.
I've lived here for 3 years.
I can't imagine.
Well, she was
in many accidents.
She was stopped making a left-hand turn in the center lane, and the guy drifted lanes, being 4 times over the legal limit drunk at 2:00 in the afternoon on a Wednesday.
Wow.
Yeah. And fortunately,
like
she was in a bigger sized truck.
Oof. Yeah. Damn. Glad your wife's okay. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, she had the airbag go off and everything, and she had powder burns on her hands from the airbag going off, and she was sore, but that was about it.
Yeah, my mom, when she bought her new car a couple of years ago.
I was saying, Mr. Stevens, what?
What were you trying to say earlier?
I was trying to say is that, I don't drive because I can't see that well and I can't read that well.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say that, but I had to because I'm a YouTuber, and I just if people don't like it, I can't read that well. That's on them. They'll get their day.
We got you, Alex. We always have your back.
But I'm saying, in general, if people have a problem with it, they'll get their day.
Yeah.
But none of my friends have never had a problem with it.
Yep.
So you guys are good. But yeah, I'm angry. I get disappointed because of the damn doctors. You know, they could have figured it out in 1985 or 86. Yeah, 1986. They should have figured it out. I really hope those doctors get their day. I forgive them, but just because I forgave them, they should still get their day because they probably hurting other people too in the past. So they should still be in prison. I don't care if you're 90. I don't give a crap if you're 80. You still did wrong.
If you're 79, you're okay.
Doesn't matter. You're 79, don't matter. I'm not holding grudges. It's like if you're hurting somebody.
What's up, Iroquois?
I forgive you, but you still did wrong.
No.
That's just how I feel. I forgive people.
We call them accidents because generally it's just an accident.
Well, I'm hoping that's the case. I am. So if that's the case, I can easily forgive them unless there's evidence that they did it on purpose. But I don't think they did. I don't think they did because I don't think they had the. It's just you know what I mean. They may not have the equipment to figure it out. I don't know, but you never know. I've heard some things that they knew, and I don't think my family will bullshit me. But again, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Things happen. I'm here. I'm alive. I'm still gonna get a girlfriend. I'm still gonna have. I hope to have kids one day, unless I don't want them. And hoping to, or a girl with kids. I don't care. It's easy. That's probably much easier, unless she wants to have kids. And, hey,
let some other guy do the work.
No, but no, I'm saying
fun stepdad. It's
I don't mind being a stepdad. I wouldn't mind that, but at the same time,
boyfriend, that was fun.
Right. If a girl likes me, she has kids. But if she wants more kids, we'll talk about it.
Whatever.
If not, it is what it is. Or a girl with no kids, or a girl with kids. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. As long as you treat me well and I treat you well, that's all that matters. I'm sorry I got a rant and rave with that. That has nothing to do with that. But
Alex's rating.
Rant and raid.
As long as all the kids have the same daddy.
Yeah.
No, I mean
dating
she
app,
has
Alex?
13 kids with 14 fathers.
What were you saying? What were you saying, Stephen?
Are you on all those dating apps?
I haven't done any dating apps yet. No.
No.
I go on the dating Facebook thing, but I don't do anything with it. It's just I like to be original. I mean, I hope to one day do that, but I like to be original because there has been girls that have liked me when I was in the stores.
You need a T-shirt that says, "I'm Alex, the beer master. I like good head."
Well, that'd be good head for beer. That'd be good head for beer. You're saying I don't want to get into that again, but I'm going to say good head for beer. But I know what you're spraying. I know what you're putting down, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to talk about that on this channel. It's your channel, Stephen. We don't want to get that. We don't want to get that weird. But yes, I give you spraying.
No, what you need, Alex, is you need a shirt that says "Make it creamy."
Oh, that'll be good too. Good beer, good beer, good beer.
That's not a bad idea.
I'm sorry. I just don't want to get too crazy.
Please be creamy.
Yes, please be creamy. Please be delicious. But that's the beer man stuff because I said that to beer man. And please be delicious. Yes, baby. Yes.
Make it frothy.
But yeah, I just want people to understand me and just date me regardless if you drive or not. I'm sorry I don't drive. But I want people to. I don't want to be mean. I don't care if you.
Everybody, we're glad that you don't drive.
I am glad because I can't see that well.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
So I'm saying, if I want a girlfriend that drives, I have a right to date whoever I want, regardless if they drive or not drive. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. I hate people that tell me, "Oh, that girl might not date you because you don't drive or you don't have that car." I've had somebody at work tell me that. Her name is Meredith. She's not there anymore, and I don't care. I want her to know. She said to me. She said
That's a
to me.
great shirt, Paul. I love that.
Paul
I don't want
getting
to
saucy.
No, she's not there anymore. But I'm just saying, it hurt me when she said it to me. You know, she asked me, "Do you drive?" No, I don't drive, and stuff like that. And girls like people that drive. Well, I hate to say it, but there's people that
A lot of them, it doesn't matter to them. Can you get to me? Can you come and meet me somewhere? Can you get to me? Yes. Okay.
exactly. And I could bury that for sure because I'll
Yeah.
find a way. I'll find a way, and then I'll get in their car and we'll go on a date and we'll have fun, whatever. But they didn't have to pick me up unless they really like me. They'll pick me up in the future, not right away, but they might after we go on a couple of dates. Well, after that, no, not that kind of future, no. But I'm just saying, they'll give me a chance regardless if I'm driving or not, as long as I treat them well. And I love them just the same. If they don't, we move on to the next girl. And that's it for me. I'm going to shut up because I can go on and on.
Paul says he likes your Pillsbury shirt that says "Poke Me."
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, I got a story for you. Last year or a year ago, I was at ShopRite or some food store. It was funny, but I was shocked. And I had the Pillsbury Doughboy shirt, and I still have it somewhere in my freaking drawers. And so someone came up to me and said, they didn't actually do it, but they said, "Poke me," and I'm like, "What?" And I looked down, I'm like, "Okay, they're talking about this shirt." Poke me because the Pillsbury Doughboy said, "Yee," because he said that too. I think.
Yeah.
It was a customer. It was funny. I'm so happy that people can have fun and not worry about the media and worry about the stupid media. Again, I'm gonna shut up about that because it gets too political. But yes, but I'm very happy that it's just amazing.
Yeah, can't find that shirt anywhere.
Well, I don't know where I got that shirt. Someone got it for me. My Aunt Patty.
Probably at Kohl's. That sounds like a
Kohl's,
shirt that Kohl's would carry back in the day.
I love Kohl's. I'm old. I'm at Kohl's all the time with my Aunt Patty. I love
I
it.
haven't been to Kohl's in probably 12 years.
Clothing.
I love the store. I can't.
Right,
I
I got a
can't.
lot of my t-shirts from Kohl's, but now it's just like I'll just order on Amazon, and 2 days later it shows up at my door. Like that saved me a trip.
Yeah, but I like Kohl's because
Yeah.
I like
Oh, being lazy, it's great.
I like to see people, even though I don't know them. I just like to see them. I like to just walk the stores, exercise, baby. And you know, there's times when we go to Kohl's, you don't see anybody until you go to the line. I'm like, holy crap! Like, wow, because you're thinking, like, wait a minute, there's nobody in the store. It's quiet, pretty quiet. And you go to the line, and there's dozens of people. This time it was quiet, and we go there, and there was not any people at all, which was amazing. That's crazy. But yeah, I like the Pokey shirt. Please, if you can get that, Chadio, please do. We could be twins sometime in the future. You too, Steven and Clifford. You guys are
I used to shop at Kohl's fairly frequently, and then they downsized the size of the store by about half and put this whatever thing called Sephora into it.
Sephora, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
and they cut half of the men's department out and then doubled the price on everything.
I don't know. Actually, Clifford, when I go to Kohl's with Aunt Patty, I'm going to call you on Facebook and see what you think of it. Because you're unique, Clifford. I love you.
I haven't done
What?
since they,
We were watching you with the knife.
I've not.
Oh.
Yeah, I've not gone to Kohl's since.
Chadio, don't do this at home.
Well,
Don't do that. But no, Clifford, I will call you on Facebook and ask you: Is the men been cut half? The men department is it cut half?
They focus on females.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna call Clifford and I'm gonna show him Kohl's, and I guarantee he's gonna know it all again. That's what I love about him. He knows it all.
I got so many, but this is going back probably 10, 12 years. I got so many shirts that I love, and a few of them I still have for
Yeah,
dirt cheap there. You
2
know,
for
like
$5.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
always-
now even their discount racks are all gone, and I went in there. I was just looking for a basic, like the short socks, like the athletic short socks,
Mhm.
and because I had run out of them, I'd gotten holes in all of mine, so I wanted to get like another 10-pack. And so I figured, it probably wouldn't be that much. I went in there, and by the time I was done, it was like $19-20 for a single pack of socks. And then we went from there over to Walmart to get some other stuff, and I just drifted into the men's department. They had the exact same thing for $8.99.
Yep. Yep. That's why, like, every time I go by the Kohl's, especially if I am with my mom, I go, how the hell are they still in business?
Because you're a China, that's why
I
they
don't
are.
get it. Like, you have your Walmart, you have your Amazon, Temu, all that stuff. It's like, how is Kohl's still around? Because they don't charge like they used to. My mom's like, I haven't shopped there in years. I'm like, nor have I. Because everything got overpriced.
A lot of them are not. They're just shutting down their brick and mortar stores.
Yeah. Good. Bye. Sayonara.
Yeah, because the only other clothing stores that we have here, I mean, unless you go into the mall, which has got barely anything in it anymore.
They all have a Chinese
is Target or Walmart, and that's it here.
Every mall still has some random Chinese or Mongolian restaurant that's still somehow going.
Yeah. I mean, hell, I'm in Georgia, and even the Chick-fil-A closed in the mall.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Chick-fil-A is good stuff.
AOAZ. I wouldn't recommend Temu. Like, I ordered stuff. I'm like, okay, that looks great, and then it came. I'm like, that's not what I was expecting. That T-shirt is
later,
like
you get some piece of
vinyl print. The hat. I bought a hat with a ghost on it, and the image of the ghost was big. I'm like, that's awesome. And it came. The ghost was literally that big in the middle of the hat, and I'm like, what the fuck did
What are
I
you
just
gonna
buy?
call Chatio Busters?
Busters. Oh, wait a minute, Steven, you got that right. Chatio Busters.
What's going on down here?
Best thing I got was for Christmas. I have a sign I put on my front door. It says a Jolly.
Wait a minute. Sam Adams.
What is
Porch
that?
rocker. I've had the porch rocker. It's a nice light.
Never had that
This-
one, Mr.
this-
Chatio.
Yeah, this is the new. I got a 12-pack, and it's dripping all down my leg. But yeah, it's the new 2026 250th anniversary can set. So porch rocker, the blueberry lager, the light, and the other one that the summer ale.
So
No good. They don't throw the Boston Lager in that shit anymore because they know they destroyed that beer.
Yeah.
A new improved recipe. And I got 1 6-pack. I'm like, the frick did I just buy?
So
Is this
Porch
New
Rocker, is that a
Belgium?
series? Is that a
Is this
series?
the fat tire? Did I just get tricked again?
Is it
Shit, I just got
Fat
tricked
Tire?
again. I got tricked again.
Is the Porch Rocker a series? Because I've heard about the Porch Rocker, but I
No.
thought that was a beer.
Hey, Alex, it's a no.
It's just Sam Adams Hellas lager. That's just what they call it.
Okay. Well, Chatio knows it all too, so yeah.
I like
Part
that
of a variety
idea
pack
of the blueberry lager, though.
Blueberry beer, like a blonde, that. and
Yeah,
maybe-
they completely well, as they say, there's a lot of companies that are doing the 250th anniversary of the U.S. With like patriotic designs.
Yeah, okay.
So the most patriotic design was the blueberry.
We'll hang out, Chatio, on the 4th of July. We'll hang
I'll
out.
have to find it first. I could probably get it at my grocery
You
store.
didn't hear me, Chatio. I want you to come here in New Jersey, hang out with me on the 4th of July so we could do some, there's,
Sweet,
oh!
Alex. All right, Alex just said he's paying for me to come out to New Jersey.
Proud to
Yeah,
Come
man,
in.
you have the money. It's not that game. It's not that joking.
I can't afford it, Alex. I can't even afford to go see my dad. I haven't seen him in 9 months.
Your dad, you'll be hanging out soon. Don't worry about that.
I don't know about that. I don't know how soon,
Florida?
Alex.
Me.
Guy's
I'd be
75 years old. I haven't seen him since September. Like, I need to go see my dad.
Exactly.
Florida.
Your dad's a saint.
but
Yeah.
it's basically airfare for when I want to
Yeah.
go. It's like $400 round trip. The Airbnb, not bad for 8 nights. It's $577 for 8 nights. Like that's cheaper than a motel or a hotel, and it's
Yeah.
in someone's garage that's converted into an apartment. That one is very nice where I stayed last minute. Like I love that one. It was great. Except for the shower was weird because the shower could tell you were on the grade of like the garage going towards the driveway. Because you step in the shower, slowly sloping towards the drain.
Listen, on behalf of
You talked to the owners of these people, and I heard that you enjoyed that stay, Mr. Chad.
on behalf of myself
They,
and
had,
Middle
they said the
Crew,
same comment back to everybody with positive
on
comments.
behalf of myself and Middle Crew,
You
should
still like
always
it, Chad. All
try
right,
to
maybe
see
not.
your family because you never know when you're not going to be able to. But at the
Yeah.
same time, you should not feel guilty if you're far away and you just can't do it. You know.
I told my dad, I said, I'm here, your sister's here, your brother-in-law is here, and he's not doing so good. Why don't you come up here in June?
But if he comes up there, I want
days.
to move in with you.
And he's not going to stay with me, Alex. I don't have the room. Okay.
Yeah.
So-
You'll find a way. You'll find a way, Chad. You'll find a way. You're Chad.
Why? He can afford a hotel, Alex.
You love your dad to death. I know you
So
do.
there's no room in my house for him, Alex. I'm basically a 1 bedroom, 1 office, and a couch. Like, no.
That's a problem. Thank you, sir.
Hey, Dad, you want to sleep on my couch? Enjoy
No.
your bath in the morning.
No, I don't believe that. No.
But I told him that he's like, yeah, my sister's been saying the same thing. I need to come up there. I'm like, then make it happen because I'm probably not coming down this year. I won't have time. Even when I start a job, by the time I get vacation time built up or whatnot, it'll be 2027.
Shit.
Yeah. You can only
So
do
I'm-
what you can do. You know?
We might have to show some money here for Mr. Chadio to hang out with.
Alex, how about you shell it out?
All of us, not just me.
So you're basically asking that, hey, Steven, hey, Clifford, pay for Chad to go see his dad, but I'm not dropping a dime. I don't think so.
Me, I said to me. I said me too. You're not listening. I said me too.
Okay.
You really want that noogie so bad, Chadio? They hurt.
You're
I need
barking up the wrong tree. I'm the
$330.
guy that drives right past those people on the freeway that are asking for a handout.
No, we're not doing that shit. I've dealt with that.
I know,
Oh
I know.
no. I mean, I've dealt with that before because that's crazy. I've never seen that in my life in New Jersey, but I've recently been seeing it. And that's freaking crazy.
Oh, really? They're all over the place here.
Yeah, exactly, Steven. You get on brain. I mean, if you go to the right places, yeah, you're gonna find them.
Nice guitars. That sounds delicious.
You know here what happens, and they've been getting after them because of it. They will, if you're like doing your grocery shopping and you come out and you're loading your stuff into the car, you
Right.
turn around and there's some guy that's like 3 feet behind you, and he's like, "Excuse me, my family is in the car and they're starving. Can you give me some money?" You know.
Yeah.
And it's always the same. There's like 4 or 5 of them that are around here at the different stores, and they like rotate.
Yep.
And their family's always starving, and they're always in the car. But if you hang out in the parking lot there for about 10 minutes and watch them, they're always walking to some other car and taking off and going to a different store.
Yep.
And that's their day shift.
Legend Clifford.
Right as you're driving
Well,
through.
I even told my mom, it's like someone approaches you in the parking lot, just spray them with pepper spray.
You
She's
can't
like,
even
"But
go to
I-
McDonald's drive-through
She
anymore
can,
because they walk up
Steven.
to
She
your
can.
car.
She's 73. She's senile. She doesn't know what she's doing. That's the line I gave her.
Okay. There we go.
But you know what I mean. It's like don't interact with anyone in the parking lot unless you know. She's like, and my mom's response was, "Duh." And I'm like, "Have you been approached?" She's like, "So many times I can't even count anymore."
Yep.
And I just tell them to fuck off. I'm like, there you go. She's like,
Well,
oh, blah blah blah. So what did she say one time? She told me I told them that they should have made better life choices, and got in my car and left. I was like, damn, Mom.
Yep.
Hey,
Brutal,
Chad,
honest. It's honest. It's brutal.
let me ask you this, Chadio. I want your opinion. And you've been my buddy for years too. I'm curious. What would you say if a homeless person said something to you? Can I have some money? What would you say?
I would look at them and say, I've been out of work for a year myself. You can figure
But
it
that's
out.
the truth because I witnessed that. So
I've been out of work for a long time. You can figure it out. I'm figuring it out, trying to.
exactly. That's true because I've dealt with that with you.
But I
Okay.
walk, and I always walk like that along the shopping center and then cross the
Right.
street and go away.
If you feel pressured, right, then don't give them cash. Give them some food. Give them something that they can't like make.
Yeah.
They can't buy drugs or
Yeah,
booze.
but Chad doesn't have the money to buy for.
Gatorade. Stay hydrated. Have a nice day. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yep.
but Cherio doesn't have the job to do that. He wants to
No,
help
I'm
people.
just saying, don't give them cash. Never give cash.
Never give them money. No, give them.
You know, for a while, my wife, trying to be the good Samaritan that she is, she would go and get these $5 gift cards for like Chick-fil-A or something,
Oh yeah, that stuff's good. That's
and she would keep them in her wallet. And the last time that we were approached, the guy came up to her and said, you know, this typical spiel. My family's in the car; they're hungry, and she goes, "Well, I can't help you out much." And she reached inside her wallet and she pulled out one of these gift cards and handed it to the guy. And the guy looked at it and he's like, "What the fuck am I going to do with this?" And threw it back in her face and walked away.
what?
Oh,
And I was about ready to go over and beat his fucking ass.
You should.
And then by that time he was already over another.
Yeah.
He was already another aisle over, and some other big black guy came up and, you know, like, hey, you know, and doing all that. And I was like,
Yep.
I'm not going to get my ass kicked. I'm too old for that shit these days.
Right? No.
Wow. So what did you
What am I
wife do?
supposed to do with that? Take it to Chick-fil-A and go get yourself a damn sandwich.
So
Yeah.
what did your wife do? Just left the card
She
on
was
the
probably in
floor?
shock. She was like, "Oh shit!" I would have been.
Pretty much. And yeah,
Get words out.
she picked it up and I got back into the truck and was like, let's go get a couple shakes. We
Yeah,
used
right.
the gift card to get a shake.
Yeah.
yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Something that was like,
Yeah. She's never done that since.
And guess what? That person had no right to say that, because guess what? You can do something with it.
Because they want cash, Alex. They want money so they can go to the liquor store up the road and get themselves a nice tall boy of, you know, Voodoo Ranger 9.5%.
Not only that, if you're a
Or,
drug addict.
or a small bottle of vodka or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's where I'm
I ain't
just
gonna talk shit about this because it's on
Give me
Steven's channel.
cash.
What you say, sorry? Drugs,
Like,
you never know.
After St. Patrick's Day parade, we were back in Aurora. We just finished dinner, and Franco was approached by a guy. He's like, "Man, I just need something to eat." Blah blah blah. And
That's
Franco
what Franco said.
one in his pocket and handed him cash, and then in a liquor store, he realized I just gave that guy $80. I thought I only handed him like 10. I gave him 80. I'm like, that's why you don't give him any money, dude.
Did you
So
give
all he has to
Franco
do
a
is
milk
wait
for
for us to
doing
walk from here or get in a vehicle and go away. And he's going to walk in here and he just is going to go get a nice bottle of God knows what.
Yeah, I'm with Croyson. I don't carry cash anymore. I just use a card. So
I have $7 in my wallet.
Hey,
See, I'm the opposite. I carry cash. I've got one credit card that, well, with my debit card too. But
yeah.
Same.
you know, I don't typically carry cards. I don't do Venmo or any of the electronic, you know, payment stuff. I deal with cash.
Well, I pay everything on one credit card, and then I get the air miles, so I pay it off at the end of each month.
I hate to say it. A couple days
Yeah, it
ago,
must be nice to have a United credit card.
a couple
It's
days ago,
American.
I was
I know. I'm just
I left work to get pizza to go to Montagrillas like I always do. Got my vegetable pizza. Somebody said, "Do you have 10 cents?" It was two people. But it was only one person that said anything.
Yeah, but they're waiting for you to reach in your pocket, and then when you pull it out, that's when they'll probably attack you. So don't do it.
Right.
I don't carry cash or change.
But what I said is,
What year do you think this is? And just keep walking.
what I said is I didn't have any. What I said is I didn't have anything. I'm sorry. And they said, "You're welcome." Whatever. And they weren't mean.
I get it. I mean, that's like
I mean, if they attacked me, I would have beat the shit out of them. And then also find out.
Yeah, I've had
when they're
cash.
parents out.
Of course, when I go to the pot shops here, they only accept cash.
Huh.
So-
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
of
Same
course,
here. Same
I'm
here.
out
But
of
what I
these
did, I said, "I'm
holes.
sorry. I'm not
I'm gonna have to go and get a $20 bill. 'Cause it's $21 for $21 freaking dollars for my bag of Skittles. Can't be 20, even though the sign says $17. But then they upcharge you to 21. Luckily, I have a bunch of singles in my wallet.
Huh.
Kind of like my life, but just like
I said
if I need more weed Skittles. It's like, well, fuck it, I'll go to the bank, pull out 20 from savings or whatever.
I said that I didn't. I'm sorry, I don't have any because I didn't have any cents, but I had dollars. But I wasn't going to tell him that. So I said, "Thank you." I said, "I'm sorry," but he said, "Okay," and he kept walking because if they attacked me, they would have been thrown across the room. I would have.
You're right. Yeah,
I would have snapped, and they would never seen their family again because they would be in prison. Because I would go nuts. They don't know me. I would have snapped. But it's a good thing I said what I said because you would feel threatened because, like you said, they would attack you, and I'm not going to do that. I mean, I should carry a stick like Buford used to do. So if he did it, if they did anything, they would have been took to the ground and arrested, citizens arrested, and possibly I wouldn't just do that. I would go after their parents too.
Next time I get approached in a Kroger parking lot, this is gonna happen.
Yes.
Oh gosh, here we go.
No. We're live. Don't do this. We're
Are you
on
looking at me?
the
Alex, it's a joke.
I know.
It's
I
not
kept it less than 6 seconds.
real quick, but yeah, it's fine.
Did he fire 6?
You feel lucky, punk?
Yeah, that's it.
Or did I chide you? No, I'm sure. I love Clint Eastwood. That's a great movie. I love those movies. They're awesome. Dirty Harry, baby.
His best movie was Good and the Bad and the Ugly.
Well, that's Cowboy. So I give you a spread on that one. But I just love my detective. Well, no, I didn't like detective until the past couple. Because I liked uniform cops. So as I got older, I liked detectives because I watched the whole series of Columbo in the past couple of years. I've watched.
It doesn't show, Alex.
It doesn't show because I love my uniform cops, but I did not. When you're a detective series, I didn't like it, but as I gotten older, I did like it. I like both cops and uniform cops and detectives because I got older. You learn your lesson. They're cops, they're just wearing suits.
If that's the case, you'd probably love the movie Cops and Robertsons.
Never heard of the movie Cops, and I never heard of the movie Robinsons.
Robertsons, like Cops and Robbers, but Robertsons.
Oh, Cops and Robertsons. Oh, that's a good takeoff. Oh, okay.
Do you remember the actor Jack Palance?
No, never heard of him.
He used to do a TV show. It was like one of those That's Incredible kind of shows, but he was like this real badass cop, and he goes in and I forget. It's been a while since I've even seen it, but it was the family. There was like a family who was being held hostage, and the family was led by Chevy Chase from Vacation.
I've heard of Chevy Chase. I've heard of him, yes.
Yeah, and so it was about him trying to deal with him to protect his family or something. It's hilarious.
Awesome. Is it kind of like what is it called?
Alex, it came out in the 80s.
I know, but there was a cop show. There was a cop movie. It was with Eric Estrada and
Chips.
Yeah, but they
it has
were
nothing to do with cops.
You're
and
not getting the point. They were in a movie. Chip, I got confused, but there was. They were in a movie. It was called Naked Gun. That's what it was.
No, that wasn't Naked Gun. That was it was a playoff of Naked Gun. I remember both the guys from Chips were in it.
Yes, It was funny. I loved it. It was amazing. They were in the I think they were on the motorcycles in the apartment, or they were just standing there.
Yeah, like on the 15th floor of the building.
Yes, it was amazing. Oh my god, it was funny.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was what's his name? Emilio Estevez was in it.
Frickin'
Oh, is it?
now.
What's
Yeah,
Croyson is saying?
remember the
Spies
name
like
of
us.
What I say, Mr. Steven?
Harold in the chat there is saying spies like us. Oh, that's a Clint Eastwood.
No, that's probably Clint Eastwood. No, this was a comedy kind of but drama.
Loaded Weapon was the name of it.
Yeah,
Yes, there we go. There we
that
go.
was like 90 or 91 when that came out. If I
That was
Yeah,
funny.
93.
okay.
It was like a drama.
It was a spoof on a spoof that spoofed a real movie.
Yeah, they had chips in it. It was funny. I think they had the motorcycles there too on the apartment. I can't remember. It's been a while, but I remember those two. And it was amazing. Like, holy crap! Chip shooting guns. Last time
Dan Aykroyd, Chevy Chase. Yeah, that was
man, I love
the last time they showed a gun
I heard he's a dick, but I still like
was
his
in
movie.
1998, which is Chips 99.
Shit.
Yeah, the two cops in that were Emilio Estevez and Samuel L. Jackson.
In that movie you're talking about, yeah.
And
Right.
William Shatner was in it. and Tim Curry.
William Shatner. I don't
Tim
remember.
Curry, my
don't
guy. Happy 80th birthday to Tim Curry the other day, by the way.
I don't remember William Shatner.
Wow.
I don't remember him being in it.
He's
who
not
did
doing so well since the stroke, but he's still kicking ass.
Who did he play as? William Shatner. Who did he play as? Because I can't remember. I remember.
I'm looking. I'm
Columbo.
looking. Okay, Emilio Estevez, Samuel L. Jackson were the cops.
Right.
Kathy Ireland was like the hot girl.
Yeah.
Of course she was back then.
Yeah.
Tim Curry was playing Mr. Jigsaw.
Oh,
that makes sense for Curry.
Shatner played a general.
Oh,
John Lovitz was in there.
John,
Dennis Leary was in there.
wow.
F. Murray Abraham, who was in Amadeus, was in there.
oh wow.
Was it Dennis Leary, the thief or whatever in that movie?
I think so.
The burglar. I think if I remember, if that's the right movie I'm thinking of, I think Dennis Leary was.
James Doohan, who played Scotty on the original Star Trek, was in it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Whoopi Goldberg, Corey Feldman, Phil Hartman, Bruce Willis,
Bruce Willis, the
Denise Rillet, and Charlie
Wow.
Sheen.
Charlie Sheen.
Yeah,
Oh, she's great.
Pre-Coke years.
Well, that was that makes sense because that was back when Charlie Sheen was doing all those spoof movies.
That was during his child
On
molestation
his
time.
ground and doing his own
Stop it,
thing.
Stephen. You're
away
saying
from
maybe that's true. I don't know. We'll have to talk about that off air because we can get too deep into that. I didn't know about that one. You're a saint. I did not know about that.
Oh, yeah.
But Stephen, you're a
About
saint.
who? Charlie?
Charlie
Yeah.
Sheen. Charlie Sheen. Remember, Stephen.
Whatever you say that they say Charlie Sheen did, I will look in and go, yeah, I believe it.
I believe this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
He went from diddling little boys to doing lots of drugs and catching
Can you
AIDS.
make a book on Stephen? Whoever's on the
He's
chat?
winning, by the way. He's winning.
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 I still say his best movie was Apocalypse Now.
Yeah.
Never heard of that movie.
Wait, Charlie Sheen was in it? I thought Martin Sheen was in that.
No, Charlie Sheen was in too.
Charlie Sheen.
Martin Sheen played JFK.
He was
in
an
that
extra.
movie.
That's what makes it his best movie.
Yeah.
I do
No
miss
lines,
Emilio
just
Estevez.
quick death. Done.
He
Yeah.
hasn't done
Get
movies
him
for
off
a long
the set.
time.
What's that, Steven?
Martin Sheen played President
Martin
Kennedy.
Sheen played 1,500 different characters in movies.
Well, I hate to say it, but I never heard of Martin Sheen until I watched the movie.
Spoiler alert,
what do you-
Martin Sheen was assassinated in that movie. Oh, I hope I didn't ruin it for people.
Was he? Because I watched the movie. You were able to. I swear to you,
Emilio
you
Estevez was in the first Mission Impossible movie.
Yes, they are brothers. And Charlie Sheen, his actual name is Carlos Estevez.
Yeah.
Martin Sheen is the father of.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
Emilio kept the Estevez for his mother, and Charlie went with Sheen because he knew it would probably give him a better career.
No, it's a good name too. I like the name because I can't
I
remember.
like Estevez. Amelia Estevez's best movie was
What do you got?
crap. I can't remember the name of it.
Come on, baby.
I've got it.
Fire.
I can-
Something fire. No,
Was it clever?
Breakfast Club's up there, but
Oh yeah, Breakfast Club.
I've heard of
I forgot
Breakfast
about
Club, but I
that.
never watched it.
It-
great movie.
Emilio Estevez's best movie was Apocalypse Now, but his
Yeah,
scenes got
yeah.
deleted. So
So it
Oh,
doesn't
come
count.
on.
St. Elmo's Fire. He was so good in St. Elmo's Fire as that lovable loser chasing that doctor that was what's her name? Chris O'Donnell or whatever, the actress that was also in Groundhog Day.
Was he in Tombstone?
He was in
Ali
Tombstone.
Sheedy.
No, I mean,
No, and no, he was chasing Chris O'Donnell. She was the doctor,
Yeah.
and she was also in Groundhog Day. Bill Murray's love interest in that movie. But yeah, she was in St. Elmo's Fire. I loved his role in St. Elmo's. I think that was a great movie all in all. Everyone did great. Alex has not a Coors Bank. What do you have?
I'm not reviewing this. I already reviewed it, but I'm going to show you what I was drinking. What I'm going to drink. It is the Glaze Confused.
What do you think? No, that's tomorrow, Alex.
I'm shutting us
No,
down.
it's
Everyone's
not.
going to
You're
have
a
Glaze
saint.
eyes and be confused on April 20th.
No, you're a saint. I love you. But no, I'm not reviewing it, Steven. You're good. But
Okay.
I already reviewed it. But we can get back to normal now, Mr. Steven. But I'm not going to review it because I already. I could review it. I couldn't review it. I don't want to waste people's time. I don't want to do that. That's not good.
And Chadio, in answer to your question, in my opinion, Emilio Estevez's best movie was Repo Man.
Rico.
Yeah, because Charlie Sheen was in it carrying him.
Chadio.
Weren't
He
they
wasn't
picking
in
up
that
trash
one.
in that movie? I thought that's when what was it? I thought that's when they were garbage men.
Huh.
No, they're Repo guys.
That's the
Oh.
working men. Working men.
No, that was the movie that had Harry Dean Stanton in it, and
I got confused. I heard Repo Man. I'm like, isn't that the one that he's with Charlie Sheen or like garbage men or whatever?
No, that's working men. Working men. I think it is.
Okay.
That one.
Men
That
at
was,
Work.
that was awful. Whatever. That movie sucked.
That worked.
I like the movie. You really, Chad, you really want that nugget tonight, man.
I just like shitting on everything you like tonight, Alex. You know that.
I
Alex
still
is like,
love
I'm a 49ers fan. I'm like, they barely have a quarterback.
Hey,
you. I'm a
they can always
Chad-
ask for what's his face to come back.
Who?
Who's the
Warren.
guy that left? You know, that keeps trying to come back every season. They're like, oh, well, maybe
Kaepernick.
Crappernick.
Yeah.
And what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when he came down to play a Dolphins game against the Dolphins
Yeah,
in Miami, and he was wearing a freaking Castro shirt in Miami.
He keeps like, oh, I can still
Dude,
play.
it's
I can
just
still
he's
play.
too far gone up here. No team is going to pay money to bring him into the roster. It's
Well,
a
they haven't,
liability,
so.
and that's the issue.
Yeah.
Plus, he is like, what is he, like 31 years old now, and he hasn't played in the NFL in 8 years? Like, dude, no one's going
Yeah.
to take you. Like,
They
time's
don't-
up.
No one wanted his drama to begin with. So
Yeah, his whole kneeling thing, even people on both sides of, you know what I'm talking about, were just so irate at that. Like, that's so disgraceful, so disgusting. Like, don't do that.
even beyond
It's
that,
been-
like,
it's
they're
been 10
giving
years since
paid
he's played.
millions to play a
Yeah.
sport. Like, you know, go there to do what you're paid for, not to make a political statement.
Exactly. I feel that way about athletes, musicians,
Musicians, right?
actors.
Actors.
Just do your craft and stay with it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yep. It's like I don't need to hear what you believe in because you are alienating half of your
Yeah.
fans.
Exactly.
At least half your fans. Yeah. It's like don't care.
Mhm.
All right. Well, look, I gotta shut it down. I have to be up at 4 a.m.
Wait a minute, Mr. Oh, yeah, there's no wait a minute. You're
Alex, we can hang it off air.
Yeah,
Exactly. Mr. Steven, I
We'll,
love you.
we'll stick off air for a bit.
yeah.
Hey, Steven, please have an next day at work tomorrow, my friend. I love you, man. I'll see you tomorrow
Thank
night.
you for inviting me.
Yep. Thank
Yeah.
you for having me. Everybody in chat, have a wonderful week.
Yes.
Remember, hug your loved ones, kiss your spouse, enjoy your life.
And Mr. Steven will be having those beer stuff with me tomorrow night. Cheers.
All right. I will see you guys
That's
next
20 years.
Sunday here if you're here. Otherwise,
Yep.
I'll see you on someone else's stream.
You got that right, sir. See you soon, Steven. Love you.
All right.